And so far, Carlos, where are you? He said he'd meet me here, but my normal place where I usually am, because it's the big festival, all the parties taken. So they have Scientology signs everywhere. Scientology festival, parking here. Well, I almost tried it. But, well, maybe they'll park my car. Doubt it. Anyway, hi guys. It's good to see you here, even though I don't think anybody's come yet, but they will. Let's see. Got you. It's okay. I already ran into one of the guys that I've known for years. He was sort of a handler. And he came by and he said, "Wow, you really look good." And I said, "Thank you. I've always liked you." And I said, "Well, thank you." Hi, Vegas. Hi, Lewis. Thank you for coming by. Hi, John Lee. You gotta let me know where you're from. Hi, love it. There you go. Love it. We loved your cupcakes last night. That was really sweet. Hey, Tori in chat. Good to see you. Yeah, everybody that had them really liked them. They were really, even though it was all vanilla, that was fine. Everybody loved them. Oh my goodness, a whole bunch of people popped on. Colorado. Ooh, nice, sweet. All right. Okay, the subscribers only. Okay, there go the trolls. That's why she does that. That's what she's the troll. Thanks. Anyway, um, so here's where I am. Let me show you where I am. Wait just a second. Come on. There we go. There we go. How are you? Hi. You doing good? Good. San Diego here. All right. Nice. A bunch of the guys from Clearwater are in your area. Afternoon, Tori and Chad. Hi, Sophie. Thank you for coming by. I know it's a really pretty night. It's really beautiful. It's, the sun is just going down, so it's really pretty. It's kind of like it's just nice out. It's not hot. It was boiling hot when I left Burbank. I was like, oh my God. And my friend called me, Becky, and she's like, what are you thinking? It's boiling hot. And I said, I know, but once I get there, it'll be better. Hope you're doing good. I am. I definitely am. City of Angels, yay. Yeah, that's right. The City of Angels. Where the hell is he? Uh-oh, you're holding a Dianetics book? Is it a Dianetics book or not? If it is, be careful. And if you speak Spanish, be triple careful. We have to get some cards made up in Spanish because I want these people to. We have well, first of all, we have to get a website up with in Spanish. That's the number one thing that has some actual factual information on it. 110 degrees here. Yeah, I think it was about that in my house. Tori, you look beautiful as you. Thank you. I feel good. I really do. I'm generally a happy person. And that's from my mom. I always will give her that. She taught me that as a very young girl. Change your day every day. You wake up, you decide you can have a good day or a crummy day. And and I said, really? And she goes, yeah, it's a choice. And that's all it is. She said, all this stuff isn't happiness. And they had a big house and cars and shit like that. My dad was a celebrity. But this isn't happiness. This isn't how you find happiness. I mean, it can help you on happiness, but real happiness is every day enjoying your day and taking time to enjoy the day and finding things that you're grateful for every day. And I do that every day, and it really keeps me smiling. See, I don't speak Spanish, so it's tricky for me because I can't really explain to people that only speak Spanish. Do you speak English? Hablo inglés? Adios. Hasta luego. There he goes. Bought a Dianetics book in Spanish. Shit. We need people here who speak Spanish. Hey, dude. How are you?
What's up?
I like your hat.
Thanks.
Really helps you, huh?
Thanks.
I know. In the heat.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
need it.
Have a good day.
You too. I love coming out here talking to people. God dang. I always have. That's my thing in my life. I love people. He has a bunch of Spanish stuff. Ask her about it when you see her. Okay. Okay, I will. Because they're having a big Spanish festival tonight. This is why I'm here. Because City of Angels said, "Oh no, come," because they're having this big thing. And it is. I mean, it's not like it's big. There's not like tons of people there, but there's a lot of cars. There's more than I thought. I will say that. And it's kind of frightening that Miscavige, that you're spending $30 million on Spanish stations when you know you don't give a shit about Spanish people. You don't. You don't care about African Americans. You don't care about Spanish people. You don't really care about anyone. You don't care about the Sea Org. You don't care about anyone except yourself. That's it. That's the fact, Dave. And if it wasn't true, you would come over to my house and talk to me. Because Scientology, the text says communication is the universal solvent, but you can't communicate with anyone. L. Ron Hubbard used to come out and talk to SPs. Yvonne Jentz, who ran Celebrity Center, said, if we don't take the SPs out to lunch, who's ever going to get them back? They thought differently back then. They could think. You can't. Anyway, enough of my David Miscavige shit. One love. Hi there. Oh, nice. Hi, PJ. These things fade out so much. I don't get why that is. Leah has a bunch of Spanish. Okay, okay. I already read that, but now it's at the same place. I don't know what to do. It's not going anywhere. Ooh. Oh, there we go. There's the arrow. Ah, white arrow. Okay, I got it. Ooh, they have music. Really loud music. Uh-oh. Sounds like Elvis. That's good. Yeah, it's a bunch. Okay, that's the same thing. Bad car. In Burbank, you get a ticket for that. They call it sound pollution. And this is sound pollution. Closing off the street. Cut that. Evening is okay. Where's in there? I can't. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember this. Hit this thing and do all mess. There we go. All right, there we go. Now I see it. Did you hear Tom Cruise maybe doing something at a closing ceremony at the Olympics? And I care? No, I'm sure he is. He's been there the whole time. I'm sure they're going to work with him somehow. When you can you please share with us again why, how you left Scientology? Are you serious? Oh, why, how I left? Okay, in a nutshell, Scientology is like the Truman Show. It's a very contained environment, just like that guy. He won't, and he's a brand new guy. He just bought a book, but he won't talk to me. And it wasn't because he doesn't speak English. I know that. They right away. I mean, the cult experts told me the two worst cults are the Scientologists and the Moonies because they build in these traps in your head so you can't talk to other people. Right? Hello. Hello. Are you guys Scientologists? No. Good. I was in it for 30 years. I say good with very good experience. I just want to take a picture, but now we're not. We're just going to do it. I know it's a great Photoshop, though, isn't it? I always say you can see this and IKEA from the moon. Oh, yeah. Right? Those two signs. Because IKEA is pretty gigantic too. You want me to take a picture of you too? Okay. With it in the background would be pretty great. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Have a good one. Okay, you too. Hey, hey. See, this is a good time of the night. Anyway, how and why you left Scientology? I'll tell you what. Rather than go into the whole thing, because a lot of people know it. Unless you really want me to, then tell me and I will. But I did a whole escape series on Tory Magoo 44. You can just type in escape, Tory Magoo 44. Hey, hi doggies. They're so cute. Hello. 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 Hello, doggies. Dogs aren't Scientologists, but the people are. Really didn't like me talking to dogs. It's me talking about dogs. No way. Tory is effective on Tory's effective on the street. I am. I love being on the street. I love people. And where are they? They're on the street. That's where you can meet them. You meet new people and stuff like that. It's fun. And for here, I generally, anyway, just to finish, you type in Tory Magoo 44, you're already on it, but you can just type in escape. And I made a 10-part escape series on how did I get in? How did I start waking up? What did I do in it? How did I wake up? How did I escape out and why? So it's all there and it's in a 10-part series. It really takes a while to watch, but rather than spend all night telling you it, just watch the series because that'll tell you that's the best thing to do. Because then you've got it. Many videos. Yeah, I do. I have many videos. I mean, because a lot of people asked me for a long time. See, I didn't do the 10-part series until I was out for 10 years. And then so many people had asked me the same questions. I thought, I'm going to make a 10-part series. And I did. And it worked out really well. A lot of people liked it. Now, I'm going to find out if I need to turn off the sound here because this is pretty loud music. I don't get that though. See, it's not fair. I'm on a different street. I'm not on their street. So I don't think I should have to turn off, mute my thing. Just because their sound is loud enough that it's coming into my camera. I don't think so. Thank you. I just washed it and curled it today. Haven't heard Tori's escape. Oh, good. Thank you, Sophie. That's good. Yeah, there you go. It's always a good time for a Tory story. I mean, it it's a long story. That's why I say, it's better to watch the whole 10-part series and really get how did I get in? What happened while I was there. I mean, in a nutshell, I got in, I read a book. That's it. And then I had an argument with my dad and I quit college and I hitchhiked from Chicago to LA to do Dianetic on. Hey, you two, you're not in Scientology, are you? Good, good. They're Latinos. That's cool. So, thank you. I've heard you talk about reverse auditing. Can you explain what that is? I know very little about it. Just so you know, I never heard that word in Scientology ever. I didn't even know it existed until I got out. And Nancy Maney called me, and Bill Yachty had told me because she kind of went nuts. She was jumping out of windows, and she had a mental breakdown. And Bill Yachty, I was working with, and was my auditor and quote unquote best friends, said, Maurice, that's what happens when you read the internet. Now I know you guys now you're like, come on, who would believe that? But in 2000, we weren't on the internet, especially Scientologists. And I was like, really? That's what happens? And he said, oh yeah, these guys are really evil. That's what happened. So stay off of it. So I was like, okay, I'm done. That's it. But I believed her. I believed that that's why she went crazy. And so then she called me when I escaped out, and she said, Tori, that is not what happened. It wasn't because of what I did. they drugged me and reverse audited me because she was starting to wake up like I was. Only she was like a top secret. She really was a top secret undercover person going to see David Mayo, who had his own little field group. She was going there, pretending she was part of it, coming back and reporting it. But then she started waking up and realizing, wait a minute, this guy isn't bad. Scientology's bad, right? And that's what happened to me too. So it's kind of like it's a very frightening thing when you realize it because it's everything you know. It's every person you know. It's your family. It's really it's a cool thing. But anyway, so that was she said they drugged her and reverse audited her. And at the time I said, what is reverse auditing? She said, well, auditing is supposed to make you better, and reverse auditing makes you worse. And the only time I experienced it that I know of was and I'm not going to go into the whole long thing on me and Clear, but I had attested to Clear. And then on OT7, which Scientology is like a triangle, so Clear is like down here, and OT7 is way up at the top. It's the top is OT8. So I was way at the top, and I saw all these people running down the hall, not all at once, but every day there were different women and men just freaking out and crying and running out the hall. So I was like, what the hell's going on here? And what it was they were validating people's auditing and saying you have to redo it again. So they pulled me in one day and they said, this auditor is going to audit you. I said, okay. And so I picked up the can, which she said, well, first of all, I'd like to acknowledge that you're auditing, you didn't go clear. Well, me with epilepsy, I didn't give a shit. I never thought anybody was clear. It's like the real definition of clear is a perfect memory. Okay, I'm out on that. And so is everybody else I know. A perfect IQ. Most people I know are out on that. No somatics. Everybody I know is out on that. No pains. Everyone I know is out on that. So certainly I knew I wasn't. But what happened was I went to lunch with Arthur Hubbard and I said, look, I'm really not going to go clear till next lifetime. I have to get a new body. And he said, no, tell me what happened. So I told him my story and he said, your last lifetime clear, which I'd never heard that phrase before. This was the first time I ever heard it was with Arthur Hubbard, which is L. Ron Hubbard's son, who wasn't really a Scientologist, but he was there that day. Anyway, he said that, and I thought, how could that be? Because Dianetics came out in 1950, and I was born in 47. He said, yeah, but he was doing research on Dianetics then. So he was probably doing research with you, and things got screwed up. That's what happened. And I went, oh, yeah. And it was just like dominoes, it was just sort of like the whole story came together. And I attested it clear, but I didn't really think I was clear. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't like, oh, I'm clear, I've erased my reactive mind and I don't have any, all that stuff I just told you. It's like, no, not really. But I didn't care. I wanted to get onto OT3 because everybody said that's what's going to help you with epilepsy. I gotta just get you this shit and I'll do that. So anyway, now I forgot what I was starting. I completely forgot. See, that's what happens. I get off on these little things and then I forget. Whenever I give talks, I say somebody in the audience has to remember what I'm talking about because I get off on these things. I can't remember it. And DOA actually helped me with that because he's the first person in my life. I'm 77, and he's the first person I said that about. Okay, 87. He said that. Thank you, love it. He said that about I said, my memory, blah, blah, blah. And he said, you really don't have a bad memory. You just need one word and you're back. And I thought, he's right. He's right. And that really helped me. I mean, a ton. It helped me. And it's just how, it's amazing how one person can help you in so many things. Okay, so I was telling you about OT7 and Sophie, thank you. It's so crazy how Scientology just makes up stuff. Oh, yeah, right. So I was telling you about reverse auditing. That's the word, reverse auditing on OT7. So they were invalidating my state of clear, saying you're not clear. When did you go clear? So I'm like, well, maybe then. No, that's not it. Well, maybe then. Nope, that's not it. Well, maybe then. Nope, that's not it. And she goes, well, maybe then. I go, wait, maybe then. And she goes, no, that's not it. She goes, okay, end of session. And she leaves. Now, I never at the time knew that was reverse auditing. You see what I mean? But it was pretty creepy. Now I could see, I had been wondering, why are these people running down the hall and screaming and crying and everything? It was pretty kind of freaky. And so I finally asked my auditor, I said, let me ask you something. Be careful out in the street. Are you a Scientologist? You are. Okay. They're always snotty. See, she's in the street. I'm trying to help her. Will she say anything? No. She's walking along. Unbelievable. But anyway, so it didn't really matter to me. You know, even though she said end of session, and I get people that are really leaving their clear, and then someone says you're not, it could be very damaging because they're on OT7. I can't even think with it, but I never thought of it really anyway. I couldn't think of it in the beginning. You know, I was just like, come on, you know, perfect memory, perfect IQ. I mean, I don't even think Einstein would swear to all of that. He would have some of it, but he wouldn't have all of it. I don't think. You know, so it's just kind of like, come on, get it together. That's my thing. Get it together, Tori. So when she walked out, I was like, all right, get it together, Tori. You know, fuck this shit. Doesn't work anyway. Sorry for my language. I've always found it interesting how the memory works and how it can be triggered. Isn't that amazing what DOA spotted? I mean, I have had tons of friends for years talk to me about my memory, but no one ever spotted that. And it's like as soon as someone says that one word, if you remember it, see, it's like a lot of people, like I interviewed Eric the other night and I told him about it. And he goes, yeah, I know I'm as bad as you are. If you say, what was I talking about? I can't remember because I'm already off thinking about three other. So that doesn't help. You have to have somebody who's really paying attention and you go, what was I talking about? And they go reverse auditing. Boom, there you go. I'm back. You know, that's how it works. But I've done it for years. I've done speeches and stuff like that. But I always say, this is my condition. And somebody in the audience has to remember what I'm talking about if I get off on these limbs. It's like a tree, you know, and you're a tree and you get off on a branch and then another little branch and then shit. Full cake, backsides on clear water. Okay. Witness. Oh, okay. So is that a new thing for you, witness? It's cool. Oh, good. Yeah, I probably not a lot of people say what I'm saying because they don't have epilepsy. You know what I mean? So they didn't go through the amount of shit that I went through with this church. But I mean, they wonder why I'm out here speaking out. Are you kidding me? I'm amazed that I stayed for 30 years. If I didn't like the people, I would have never stayed. But I did like the people. I really did. And there's a lot of good, I always tell people that there's a lot of good people because they'll meet their neighbor and they'll go, oh, yeah, I'm a Scientologist. Most of them don't. But if they do, then they go, well, they're nice. You know, so if you go, well, they're all really evil. Hey, they're not. They're not really all evil. A lot of them, the guys that run it are evil. You know it, Miss Gambich. It's going to catch up with you. I posted a thing. Oh my, the girl who busted. You okay? I won't fight you. She's ready to come down here. She started screaming. It's an SP. You know, it's really funny when you think of, I had almost no power when I was in Scientology, and now they can't walk down the street because I'm here. It's really funny. Hello, Tori. Love your hair and nails tonight. Thank you. All right, let's see. All the people who went into Scientology with a higher purpose to help people. That's what I did. That's true. That's right. Hi, are you a Scientologist? Thank goodness. I like your hat. You don't want to say it too loud because they might get in trouble. Tori, I don't have your condition, but I often need reminding what I'm talking about and lose track. And I go off on a tangent. That I know because four of us in the 90s worked in an office, a Scientology office. and none of them had what I have. But we would all, I mean, all four of us, it was the weirdest thing. What we finally realized what it was we were all in the middle of menopause, but we didn't know it. And we were all like, we'd get up, like, but I mean, it was a little room. It was just like a small room, a small office room. And we would get up to like go to the fax machine. But then someone would say something, and then we would forget where were we doing? What was I doing? You know, it was really amazing. All four of us were like that. It was like, this is like a zoo in here. It was really funny. Oh yeah. Period and menopause is hard. Yeah. It was. It was really ironically this internal medicine doctor who, if she ever sees this, thank you so much. I had massive migraine headaches for 10 years. That's part of how I woke up, because I was trying to find something to help me with these awful headaches. They were like a 24-foot truck driving over your head. You know, it was just like unbelievable pain. And I had no idea, because I still had my period. So I thought, I didn't even think of menopause. It didn't even enter my mind. And but I would, because I was in Scientology, even though I was taking medicine, I would boil in a bathtub and I would put ice on my head, sleep, boil in the bathtub, ice in my head, sleep for 3 days. And then it would finally blow and we would go out and have Chinese wonton soup. That was it. For 10 years. So 10 years after that, I go to Flag, and this lady who's a public person, doctor, internal medicine doctor, slams down The Silent Passage. It's a book. She goes, how many of you, because all of us were sick, we all had different conditions going. And she goes, how many of you have read this book? And we all went, I've never even heard of it. None of us. None of us has read. And she said, you know what? All of this auditing is run by men. And I think all of us are in the middle of either menopause or perimenopause. And that's why we're sick. We don't need the fucking review auditing, which is super expensive. I mean, like super expensive. Like auditing on OT7 is $7,000 every 12 and a half hours. Remember, you're auditing all these spirits and all these shit. So it can go on for a long time. But review auditing, oh yeah, go ahead and look at it. She turned around and hit me and said, you can't handle it. You go. I can remember it. I will. Oh yeah, the lady, the internal medicine doctor. And she said, how many people have read this book? None of us. The Silent Passage. I really recommend it. I don't care what age you are, because it's really freaky the way it comes in. And woman after woman after woman I've talked to didn't get it. They're either depressed or they're exhausted or they're itchy or like me with my headaches. None of us got it, that it was menopause. We didn't get it. So now I'm sitting in the jacuzzi with her, and I kept a little log of all my headaches in a notebook, because I'm a notebook person. So I said, here's my thing, maybe it'll help you figure it out. And she goes, oh my God, this is when you ovulate. That's all it is. You need to get on estrogen and progesterone, which of course Scientology was way against. But I didn't give a shit. I was already on medicine for epilepsy. So I went and got on it. And you know what? And Megan Shields, who was the other doctor, Dr. Denk, Dr. Denk was my doctor, but Megan Shields was the female doctor. And she had massive migraine headaches also. So I told her, I said, look, I'm telling you. And headaches, for these migraine headaches, you have to either be horizontal or vertical. She had to be vertical. I had to be horizontal. So you would run into me if I got them. I was in a bookstore, I'd be on the floor. That's it. I was at AO one time and I'm like this, I'm like leaning over trying to get horizontal. And this person comes by and she goes like this, Tori? And I said, no, I'm really not Tori. I'm her twin sister. She's doing really great. She's on OT7 and she's doing really fine. I don't know what happened to Chris. I don't know what happened to him. Something happened. Because he hasn't been here for a few days. Has anyone heard from Chris? He hasn't been streaming. I know. I okay. I really feel bad about that. Somebody's got to call him. Do you guys have his number? I have his number, but then I have to end the stream. Call it reverse adolescence. Yeah. I don't know where Chris is. Chris, I'm a good 44. Did you get the book? Of course. I said it was delivered. Oh, it does say it's delivered? It might be on my back porch because maybe, is it really thin? Because I did get I got a package and because I was zooming out the door, I thought, all right, I'll open it tonight. If it's really thin, I got it. I love your stories. Thank you. I haven't seen him in anyone's streams either. Hope he's okay. Oh, now I feel awful. We gotta. I don't know where to find him. I don't know what else he does. But he gave me a ride home. I'm probably the last person that saw him. Hi. Okay, maybe that's it. Then I got it. I like having female doctors now because they seem to help more. Yeah, I agree. I've got to get one. I'll text Chris's friend. That's a good idea. Yeah, don't feel awful, Tori. Okay. Ooh, ABC Tonight just jumped on. Go away. I don't want you. Thank you. Chris was live 2 days ago. I'm sure he's live now, just taking a break. Yeah, Jessica to reach him. No, they're not. They're out of touch. That's the thing. She's not talking to him. I mean, it's not that she's not talking to him, but she's sort of up at the testing center and doing this stuff with streets out at UCLA and stuff. And I don't think Chris is doing that. He's probably getting the rest he's much deserved. True. Very true. If there's one friend still in CFS who would love to convince to leave, who would it be? My ex-husband. Even though, he's got his own he's he's got his own negative things since we've been divorced. And he's been in Scientology, but I could twist this out. And he'd be better out. He was better with me. He was. And I don't mean that like, hey, you can leave if you want. Don't just open your window. Come on, open the door and get out. Why not? Why just open a window? Open the door. Come on out, babe. Never know. So anyway, that's the one person. Maybe Solomon. Yeah, we got to find Solomon too. I haven't seen him in a few days either. Anyway, thank you. Thank you, Davis. Hi. Hello. I like your top. It's so pretty. Very, thank you. Great minds think alike. Is on a really pretty pink top. Cute. It's fun when I think because they're having the festival, not as many people are out tonight. Usually they come out and walk their dogs and it's really fun. It's fun to talk to them. And if you go, some of them I go, hey, are you a Scientologist? They, no. Some of them are really mad and some of them, they're just like, get away from me and walk on. And then a lot of them, like last night, Drew ran into this guy that's a celebrity comedian. It's on my Facebook site, the guy. It was so wild. They were walking by. They kind of looked like Scientologists to me. Maybe not necessarily, but maybe. And they looked happy. And so I said, "Are you guys in Scientology?" And they said, "Oh no." And I said, good. I'm asking because I was in it for 30 years. And so they stopped and they started talking to us. And all of a sudden, Drew, he still watches the guy. He's a really cool comedian, he said. And he goes, are you, I can't remember it. It's something like DESEI or something like Desi or something like that. But he said, are you Desi? And the guy goes, yes. And they get up and have this big hug. It was really cool. It was really surprising. I don't think it was on the video though, because I had already turned off the video, but it happened and it was here with us just sitting here. And later I thought, you know what? We should have gotten his name. I gave him my card, but we should have gotten his name to actually give him some material for comedy because that would be really fun because he's already really successful. Jessen streets were blue last night because I think the security guard was saying weird stuff to Solomon. Really? We were here last night. I don't think they were here. I didn't see either Solomon or Streets last night. I don't think so. Oh, Heart Healer, hi. It's 10 p.m. Eastern time here. Wow. Oh, he was at the information center. Yeah, see, that makes sense. That's kind of where they hang out now. Hey, Tori, so happy to see you. Hi, Solomon, if you're listening. And City of Angels. We're going back down into treason. He liked that, but I told him that he was a betrayer. Greetings from Germany. Ooh, thank you. Wow, Heidi. Nice. Always good to see you and listening to your experiences. I know it's such a funny thing about Germany because they have such a thing still to this day about Germany. They don't like Germany. And my son loves Germany. And they're like, why does your son like Germany? Because they're cool. They're cool people and it's a cool place. Creep, creep repellent. Yeah, exactly. You need it for some of these guys. I don't. I have it by my natural S2-ness. It's creep repellent. Hey, don't ever get to Scientology, young man. He had on his headset so he wouldn't hear. Scientology, you can try to stop all the suppressive communication that you want, and the more you do, the more people are going to join us. That's how it works. Okay, Denise, no, I missed that part, but I saw him asking Solomon when was the last time you were shot. Good God, why do these people pick on Solomon? I just don't get it. He's such a nice guy. Oh, cute. Hello, young man or ladies. Oh, those are pretty dogs. Two of them. Median is, oh, yes, it's nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, it's nice. Okay. Love it. Can you send me that name? Yes, it's nice. I can write it down. I'll write it down. Canva. Hi. Yes, it's nice. Yep. That's exactly who it was. And it was so funny that just that Drew just recognized his voice. You know, he didn't even recognize him as far as how he looked. He just recognized his voice. And he said, are you Yes? And he went, yes. And he gave a big hug. It was really cute. I didn't even know who he was. The scavenge apparently makes people salute his dog. He's such a jerk. Ah, dude, what happened here? Ugh, get off my shirt. I must have set my, oh, that's right. I set it down in the flowers. I forgot. Cornball. Well, I'm sorry it's not really exciting. You guys go somewhere else if you want. Or I'm gonna think of something. What was that? Ah, this thing goes way so fast. Ah, well, that's nice. Two Margies. Give Tori her 1 million back. They are far, far away from me. Oh, there's the big bus though. Chat's always a place to be. Thank you. I know I'm cool. Thank you. Well, I could try to go down there, but I don't really want to leave my chair by myself. I don't think so. I think I'll just stay here. Welcome your favorite. Oh, Swedish Providence, Nova Scotia. You know, did you know that I inherited a land of Nova Scotia? And I should have kept it. I don't know what I was thinking of. But I do know what I was thinking of, which is my roommate died and he left in the will this land in Nova Scotia and this car for me. And he had raised one of Vicky Drees's kids, and she was there when he passed away. And so I just felt like she should get something. And I knew she was a big land person, so I thought I'll give it to her. I'll give her the land. No, I wish I hadn't, but anyway, I did. Is the street closed forever? No, no, God, no. Mm-mm. Not gonna be. Not gonna be closed forever. If I have to, I'll go down there and say, look, I'm the person who got it named L. Ron Hubbard Way. And that's it. At the time it was a public street, it still should be. I'm not gonna give up on it. No, they can't have it. The last street I knew that was closed was in Burbank. They had downtown Burbank was closed. Did you talk to Rhonda McDonald? No. Who is Rhonda McDonald? Do I still have friends in C of S that talk to you secretly? Now, do you think I'd honestly answer that question? No, I'm not going to answer that question. I have enough shit from Scientology as it is. I can tell you guys some of my fair game, some of the fair game they did with me originally, and some of it they're still doing. You've mentioned it before. You guys aren't in Scientology, are you?
No, are you?
I was for 30 years.
Really? No kidding.
I escaped out. I
Wow.
woke up in 2000, lost all my friends overnight. Hmm. And my husband of 27 years, or 26 years, he's still in it.
He is still in it.
Yeah. It's,
Wow.
but I try to tell everyone don't ever get in it because they're,
No. No.
I know it's
Yeah.
really good to hear that though, because for years people are like, well, it's a religion. And I'm like, it's not a religion, it's
Yeah.
a cult.
Yeah. I'm
How did you get into it if you don't mind me asking?
A book. That's what
Okay.
but I just saw a guy there, they're having this Spanish
yeah.
festival now tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like
Is it
They're
related?
after the Spanish community.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I didn't, so it is fully related. Okay.
After the Spanish and African American.
Wow.
Because they've
Okay.
already gone after all the white people and we're like, we're done. That is.
Yeah.
You already ripped us off. We're
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah. Yeah. And when we just walked by, it was like half of it was the Mitchell Con Festival, and the other half was like the Denver Visiting Church, I guess. It was like completely sectioned off.
Really?
Like,
Yeah, they have like
tables,
orange hats on.
and they had like white curtains. I mean, it was really uncomfortable walking down that street just now. I gotta say, I just like to Frank, I am kind of scared right
No, don't be scared.
now. Okay.
The only thing, do you know what gaslighting is?
Yeah.
At the most, that's really what they do. They've gaslighted me a ton.
Yeah.
But, after a while, you realize they don't want to do anything more than that because you'll call the police. And they can't have the police looking in on them.
No.
I mean, they had one night a few weeks ago, they had a giant sign in the window, help.
Oh my god.
So the kids here, there were a whole bunch of kids here that were live streamers, and they tried to call the police, and the police didn't come. So one of the live streamers' mother, who's on the East Coast, called me because we're friends.
Oh.
And she said, look, Tori, you call them. And I'm in Burbank, right?
Oh my god.
So I call the police about Hollywood right here. And she's really fishy, like, why are you calling the police from Burbank? And I go, look, let's get something straight. Just if you're walking down the street and you see a giant help sign in the window, don't you think somebody should call the police? And she
That is
said,
crazy.
yes. This is 911 I'm talking to. Who's sort of like, oh, that's nothing. And it's not nothing.
How could they say that? They literally.
She didn't say it was nothing, but she was acting like it was nothing. You know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
sort of like, you're from Burbank. I'm not going to bother you. And I'm
Right.
like, no, get it together, woman. And
Wow.
at the time, do you know what swatting is?
Yeah. Oh my.
So they
God.
swat these kids all the time.
Really?
Yeah. And at the time, they were sending 3 fire engines, an ambulance, and a helicopter. And the helicopter came right over here. And my car was on the other side of the street. And this was like a couple of months ago. And one of the guys had a big cape on, a red cape. And I had worn these horns, like these red horns. It was right around Easter. That's what it was. And so he goes, all right, I'm putting you in the car because they're going to come arrest you right now. And it's cut, you can see the helicopter has got the lights on me, right? And so he shoves me in my car across the street. This is my car, but it's across the street. And I see he's at the end of L. Ron Hubbard Way and they've got him handcuffed. And I think, I can't just sit here and let my friend get handcuffed. So I just start putting up the street, on that other side, just like slowly. There's just, no, I'm in the car, but I'm just like slowly, I forget I have the horns on.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
And this is a really old car. My roommate gave it for me, and you have to unlock. You have to, you can't it doesn't have the automatic locks. You have to unlock it by hand, and I can't do that if I'm driving on this side, and they were on that side. So I go like this to the cop. You open the door, forgetting I have the horns on, right? And he goes, no, and he goes like that, and he handcuffs the guy that's handcuffed, and he goes, get out of here, drive away, and I drive off. And they let him go, and they jump in the car and drive off. And I thought they either thought I was the devil because it was around Easter, and a lot of them are Catholics. And I thought they either thought I was the devil or I was his mother, because I certainly could be his mother.
That's
Do you know what I
funny,
mean?
yeah.
And they was like, either way, let's get out of here, man.
Wow.
And they hauled ass out. It was really funny.
That is such an amazing story. But
I
like,
know,
wow.
but they finally, because of that help sign,
Yeah.
and me talking to that lady, I said, look, don't send the fire department.
Yeah.
Don't send the ambulances. Send 2 cops to investigate. And if they need more, they can call them.
Right.
So from that point on, they haven't really been doing the helicopters. And, because I said it's a waste of taxpayers' dollars.
Oh yeah.
And it's big time,
Yeah.
and these are young kids, it was really gross. So anyway, so far they've been pretty much sending them, but that help sign, the guy went and talked to Scientology, and of course they said, oh, it's just
So nothing really.
nothing happened. They never went in. They never went in to check. I mean, somebody could have been dead in there.
So
Hey, here it is, City of Angels. Hi.
what do you guys do post it up out here? Like here.
I just come occasionally,
Yeah.
just to be here. I mostly talk to the neighbors. See, what do you think of these planter things? Look at the sidewalk. Now look at it, like down there, this planter, we have a friend who's an engineer,
Yeah.
and each one of these is over 1,000 pounds. So they're ruining the
Yeah.
sidewalk they put them here because we had a whole encampment for the
Right.
whole block
I
for
see. I
a
see.
week.
Yeah.
Did you see us there?
No.
Yeah, we were here. And so they immediately they kicked us out, and they did all the swatting and what do they call it? Where you can't be within so many feet.
Restraint.
Yeah, restraining orders. They did
Yeah.
those with a
Mhm.
bunch of the main guys. And so they're all still working through that, losing every single Scientology is losing every single one.
Really?
I mean, it's not Scientology, it's the LAPD, but they're really,
Okay,
Really?
oh yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah, for a long time. So, they're doing these restraining orders, but they're losing them every time because they're bullshit things. But I'm sitting here interviewing the neighbors and going, what do you think of these? And they're like, half of them say, I said, where do you think they came from? And they go, the city. And I go, no. What's your second guess? And they go, Scientology? And I go, yep.
Oh.
And they go, why? And I go, so we can't protest here.
Right.
So I'm just here going, no, I'm still here.
Yeah.
It's
You know.
yeah, we're visiting from Canada. We're like just walking
Oh, how
walking by.
fun.
Yeah,
But it's
first
very
time here. It's
fascinating.
really like it's so gigantic.
I know.
Like it's
I
so
know. I always say you
immense.
could see two signs from the moon, Scientology and
Yeah.
IKEA.
Seriously, seriously.
That's funny.
Do you want me to take your picture with the thing?
Oh my god.
I mean, now it feels weird. Like I'm like, oh, it's
Yeah,
scary.
it's great. Give me the
Okay,
thing.
thank you
Sure.
very much.
Set it up for the thing though, because I don't know how to do it. Okay, so get here and I'll get. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. All right. Oh, and they won't let you sit there long. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna take one more. 1, 2, 3. All right, there you go.
Thank
Cute
you.
picture. Look at it. See if it's okay.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Good.
That's why I wanted you to take the
Oh.
picture. 'Cause
Wow.
it's outstanding.
It's like a movie set.
I know it's like who would believe it? You could say it's gigantic, but now they can
No,
see.
no, like you would never
You look like
see it on
ants
TV, but
compared
like
to it.
it's not. This
Yeah.
is really something.
I know. One of the Canadians came down here for our encampment. She drove.
Really?
Yeah, she left her work and came down here, and she was here all week.
If that's one of the neighbors who lives here now.
No. She
Just
just
from-
came from Canada,
Okay,
and
wow.
then she went back.
Yeah.
She was here though. She brought her dogs and everything.
So is it true that if you leave, they like some people follow you? Did that happen to you?
They chased me across the country. I always say at LAX, I was a Scientologist. By the time I got to Tampa, Florida, which is where they were flying me to my new friends, I was an activist. They did so much shit. They canceled my van. They canceled the plane. The vice president was at LAX going, we know where you're going. You're not going there. And I'm like, fuck is this? Like an hour earlier, I said, they don't do that.
Yeah.
She said, bring a phone. I said, this is in 2000. So we had those little flip
Right.
phones. And I said, oh, they don't do that. And she said, Tori, we used to run this stuff. We know these programs. Bring a phone. So as soon as the vice president came up, I'm like, help.
Oh my god, that is really scary.
And in Chicago, my husband was there. They flew him in.
Really? Did you see her?
Yeah. He came up and said, Tori, we need to go on a vacation. And I was like, no, you don't need to go on a vacation.
Oh my god.
I knew they'd gotten to him. As soon as he said that, I knew, because he would have normally never said that to me. So I knew they got to him.
So sorry.
I'm not. I met all kinds of wonderful people. I have friends all around the world now. I mean, really wonderful, nice people.
Yeah.
Scientologists, as much as they're quote unquote nice, they're like phony nice.
Yeah.
They're only nice. That's what woke me up. My friend in Norway, who just passed away, but he said to me, I said, Andreas, if I leave, I'm going to lose every friend I know and my husband of 27 years. I don't know, or 26. I don't know if I can take it. And he wrote me back and he said, I'm crying reading your email. I'm really sorry you're going through this, but I have to ask you this one question. What kind of friends could those be if they're going to leave you because you change your mind? Which sounds like an obvious question, but to me, when you're in a cult, you don't think that way.
Yeah. Or any crisis situation.
And I thought, oh my God, he's right. And man, they turned on me like I couldn't believe it. Just like, I can be at a store and they'll be like, if they see me here, they have to walk all the way on the other side of the street or all the way around the block. And I always say, like, what do you think I'm shedding suppression on you or something, because they declare you suppress it.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm an F.
Right. Right.
So do a lot of Scientology members like live in this building? Like,
Yeah.
what is this building? Okay, so it does house a lot of people.
I don't know if it's a lot anymore. They're
Right.
losing people
Yeah.
massively because they can't read the internet. Here's my card just
yeah.
for the
Yeah.
other side. So you can, that's all the stuff they won't tell you. You can type in Scientology and you've got all how great it is and it'll save you and all this shit.
Oh,
That's all the stuff that they won't tell you.
thank you for this.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad that we met you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
really-
glad you came by.
It's like, there's all these, Leah Remini and all these putting out their documentaries. So the message is reaching Canada. So
Yeah,
it's really fascinating.
it's worldwide.
Yeah.
And that's why they're shrinking.
Yeah.
That's why they're having this thing trying to go after the Mexicans.
Well, it's horrible.
And it's horrible because see, there aren't very many videos on the internet. There's tons, like I've made 900 videos myself on that red thing is my YouTube site, Tory-Christman 44.
Okay.
That's my YouTube. But there's nothing in Spanish. So I'm trying to find somebody who speaks Spanish who can make some videos about the critical side of it.
Right.
Right.
Oh, that's a really good point.
Yeah. Because they're blinded
Yeah.
by the light.
Of
You know what I
course,
mean? And
yeah.
they're like, we're going to do this for you. And they're like, okay.
Yeah.
That's how we were. I
Yeah.
was the same.
Exactly.
It's like, okay. I mean, at first I was like, I don't like all these big pictures about him because when I first came in '69, they had all these pictures of L. Ron Hubbard. And he said, okay, we don't need them. And I said, why are they marching around in those Navy uniforms? Because I was a hippie against the war, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so I said, I don't like that.
odd.
Because, yeah, we don't need them. He goes, well, what did you want? Why did you come here? And I said, I want to be an auditor, which is like a counselor and
Right.
help people.
Yeah.
That was it. That's the only reason I came.
Right.
And he said, well, let's go meet the auditors. And back then, see, now you see nothing. There's nobody here, right?
Yeah.
Except they have this little stupid festival. But normally it's just dead. There's nobody here. But back then there were hundreds of people. And so we went out to meet them all. And they have their own lingo. So it's sort of like Martian talk, right?
Right.
And I didn't know what they were talking about, but I remember looking at him. I remember shutting off my critical thinking
Right.
and thinking, I don't care what they do. I want to be one of them. Never do that.
Really fascinating.
Never do that.
Yeah.
And they're after young people and they're really good at what they do. So that's why I gave you that card.
Thank you. I cannot wait to check out
I
your
mean, I
YouTube.
can imagine so different back then because now, like you were saying, there's so many documents. And
I know.
But,
I know all
but it
the
was just
people in them
starting.
Yeah.
Sure.
and the kids. It's like it's true. It's like people a lot of times say to me, I can't believe it's true. And I give them my card and I go read this.
Yeah.
Xenu.net, which is the top one on there, was Andreas. He's the guy in Norway who helped me get out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he helped me wake up. And he created that site, Xenu.net.
Is he still making?
And he was never in.
Really?
No. Yeah,
Good.
no. It's just somebody sued a Norwegian and he thought, why would a church sue someone? So he started, and he was a computer geek. So he started looking around, and this was in the 90s. And there was stuff here and stuff there and stuff there, but it was all separate, right?
Right.
And so he said, okay, I'm going to build a website and just put, because he looked at both sides. And Scientology, of course, had how great it is. But then there was all this other really awful stuff.
Right.
So he put all that on that Xenu.net.
Right.
And it's got personal stories and it's very historical.
Wow.
It's really great.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm glad you came by.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
me
nice
too.
to meet
Nice to meet you.
And I love your photograph.
Yeah, that was
That's
really good. Yeah. The people back home are gonna laugh at that.
You should put it in the paper and put the Xenu.net thing as a
Yes,
reference.
yeah, for sure. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna send it around.
Yeah, do something.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
know, it's like I try to get everybody into being an activist one way or the other.
Totally. No, that's amazing. Good luck.
Thank you and have fun.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. All right. Bye-bye. You didn't read my message? No, how can I read your message? I put it there on my ring. You just skip it. But I didn't skip it.
Oh,
People are coming by.
Oh,
know
you
what
saw
mean?
it.
So it's
Okay,
like,
okay.
no, I didn't see it. I didn't see it at all. I've been going, City of Angel, where are you? It's probably way back there. Oh, you're teasing you
No,
rat.
I did, but
Oh,
I'm just teasing you. There were so many messages coming through.
I know there's so many.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was good though, wasn't it? I took a picture of it. It looks so cute because we're right here, right? And I said, look, you got to get a picture because they're from Canada.
Oh,
And he said, really? And I said, yeah, sit down, I'll take it. And it looked fantastic. They look like ants compared to that sign. And that's why I said, put it in the paper with Xenu.net on it. They're going, I gave them my card. I mean, I'm telling you, the card is the way to go.
oh yeah.
It really is. People love it.
You know, I get to Target today, Tori, because I noticed like nobody has anything to write with, or and I bought these.
Oh,
But I forgot.
you forgot the pen? I think I have an extra pen.
No, just in case, like
I
what
do.
like people want to like if they want to share like their number.
Yeah, I always carry a notebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought.
Well,
Yeah,
that was
so I was
fun,
like-
guys.
There's a little bit of traffic. That's why it took me a little.
I knew you'd come eventually. Hey, cute dog.
I noticed that a lot of people have dogs.
You know,
Well, there's good
this is a big. Well, a lot of people have told me they walk here because of the grass.
Oh
See,
yeah.
Scientology has the grass,
Yeah.
and there's not a lot of grass around here.
Yeah.
So that's why they come by here, and that's why I try to come at 6. A lot of the dog walkers are out at 6.
Oh, okay. That's when they come up.
Yeah. But that was really fun with the Canadian. Oh, that was
Yeah.
cool. Scientology. Now, what is this person? Nikki's saying Scientology sure making an impression by making people visit other countries. Uncomfortable to walk down LRH. Yeah, right.
So I was
Exactly.
gonna actually walk down, but I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna push it. Like walk down, like I'm like, nah, I'm not even gonna push it.
Yeah. Thank you, witness. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? And they said hi, City of Angels. Hi, Tori from Vortex.
Yeah, I could pay for it.
Oh, you see him. Okay, okay. See, I can't. Oh, but yours is just you can type.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I can type in like, so if you see me in there, it's just like,
Thank you, Maureen. Oh, thank you, Sophie. I think that was cool. That was really a cool thing with these people because
that was a really nice conversation.
it's a really nice
Yeah.
conversation. And it started out, it was like really interesting because I said something like, are you guys Scientologists? And they said, no. And I said, and whenever they say that, I always add, well, I was for 30 years. And that's when they go, really? Because nobody's ever talked to a Scientologist. These guys don't come out anymore.
You know, like I think that just spreading the word about, their business and stuff, I think that's enough. Like that's like our posts. Like we don't have to be yelling or anything.
Oh, no.
We just as long as we spread the word, I think that's like
That's way more important.
yes.
First of all, people can hear it. I don't know about you, but I don't like people yelling. I don't like anything. I mean, the only person that I'm okay with is Streets because he's very definite. And as someone pointed out to me a couple of days ago, he doesn't yell. Eric knows him, Eric LeBay, and I interviewed him, and he said, and he's friends with me. He said, yeah, but he never yells with hatred. You know what I mean? And it's true. He's very specific. Like, you're a dirty cop, but it's
Yeah,
the
because
one
of the
cop.
abuses. Yeah,
It's not all the cops.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Because that's not true. You know what I mean? And so he's very effective at what he does.
Yeah.
But in general, just people yelling, it's I don't think it's received well. And it's certainly I know these guys don't, because when I was in, I never heard anything when people yelled. It was just like I call it plexiglass. I mean, you just have your plexiglass down, so you just don't hear anything.
I said hi to the security guards.
Yeah.
I thought one of them was Oro, but it's not. It's just another guy by like a beard.
This other guy went by tonight. I just sat down. He's still a handler for us, sort of, but he's mainly a distractor. That's what he does. He gets people, if there's a bunch of this, he'll,
I think Jeff is just
maybe, I don't know his name, but he's been around for years. He's had it for
you
years.
saw him, Tori?
Yeah, he came by and he goes, "Wow, you really look good." I said, "Thank you." So I went back to the they actually sent my back. They don't know.
They're new securities. I never seen them before.
Oh, they're
But they're
probably Mexican for the thing.
no, they're all right now. The same.
Okay, they're the same guys,
Yeah, the same.
just new guys.
Yeah, just
I bet they get Spanish speaking people to help them. Beautiful.
I think like you said, the Spanish one is up front and the Denver one is on this side.
What is the Denver one? I don't get what that is.
That's curious, but I don't want to go. I don't want to push it.
No,
I
no,
was down there.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't.
no, no. It's like, oh, we're cool.
Like I saw the way I like to focus is letting people know, like especially like I travel, like don't ever join. My cousin actually was watching uh going. Remember I tell you they're going clear. They she called me all worried. Don't go. But a lot of people know already. So this
I know a lot more. Like they both said, no, no, don't worry about it. We won't. And I said, okay. But I forgot how we even got. I think they asked me how I got out, or I can't even remember. I can't remember how the conversation started, but it was good. It was really good. I think I started asking them about the flower pots, and they didn't know anything about it. And I said they actually weigh 1,000 pounds each. That's what Henry said, and they're hurting the sidewalk. And it's not okay. So anyway, we had a good conversation.
yeah, because they were really too. They were Canadians. I thought they were local.
Me too. They're tourists. It was so cute. That's why she loved the photograph. It's probably their best photograph that they'll get off.
But when they go
wow.
home, they're gonna be like, "What?" You know,
And they look like ants.
this is kind of a tourist spot now, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yeah. Like they came just to, I think that's that picture. Hey, I like your blouse. It's pretty. Good color.
You had a great place to sit.
Thank you. I mean, I like the. It's just helpful. I like this. This is a good thing for us too, because they never, it isn't like if we're closer there, they're gonna come talk. They're not.
Oh no, this is better because I feel like we're next to like closer to the over there then.
Yeah, it's sort of like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we're here. I think I'm fine because with people around, I'm not like you.
Yeah, so here there's plenty of room. You don't have to worry about. Cheers. I just picked this because they had the end place where I usually park was parked. It was all filled.
Oh.
The cars. So I thought,
Okay.
well, all right, I'll change my location. And I saw the sign. I thought, this is the location. And now that I'm here, I'm like, this is a good location.
It is.
Like you say, we're not blocking. The dogs can go by.
Yeah.
The only thing we can't do is help the older people. Hello. I don't think it's.
Maybe like 10.
Yeah. But a lot of people are very friendly. Corey, you know how to talk to anybody. You should all learn from. Aw, thank you. Hey, how are you doing tonight? Excuse me.
Yes, for her.
Oh, she can hear me though. City of Angel is such a sweet soul. He is.
Yeah, they
Sweet soul.
don't know.
Another real deep.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The interaction is a good memory. They will warn their friends and family about it. I know, and it's in another country. They're from Canada. So that'll be really good. That's why I gave them a card to put it in the card.
No, I tried to.
Oh, cute dog.
Hola.
What a cute doggy.
You know, you are. I always have this philosophy: try to be a good person, good part of a person, because then you get, you know, you get the feedback. You're like a mean,
I
bad
know.
spirited
I
person. You're you're not gonna get for it.
I don't. Some people do though, and you think
I know.
I don't get it. I don't get that. I really don't. Windy City. I would love to see if the guy who bought the book comes back again after you have hand in the card. Hmm. Oh, maybe you guys are talking about something else. One guy came by who bought a Spanish thing that his book, and I tried to talk to him and say, "Oh, they text me, Tori. I am on a live stream.
Oh,
How can I text you?"
before, so we have
Oh, I didn't know. Hi, cute top. I didn't know.
forgot.
No, I didn't forget. I thought about it, but then I thought, well, I don't want to pressure you. I didn't want you to feel like you had to. And you always watch me, so I thought, well,
Yeah.
I'll set up and you'll see me.
Yeah.
That was my plan. Because I don't know, you know what I mean? Like everybody's got their stuff. Like
Yeah.
we're all like, "Where's Chris?" Right? Because we haven't seen him in a couple days. Maybe you could. You know, do you have Chris? Can you text him?
No. I need to be sorry.
And me too. But I don't need to run. City of Angels. Hi there from Sophie in New Zealand. Wait, hi from New Zealand.
What the hell you get to that?
I know. It's like, is this going to be a problem for me? I don't get it. We're not on their street.
No, like
I-
if you're monetized, like I think there might be some like copyright issue, but you're not monetized,
No.
right? I don't think so. I don't. That's all I know about that.
Well,
But-
I just think, you know, it's not like if I was on their street, I could see where they could try it, but
Yeah.
I'm not. Tory out there freeing minds and spreading love. Hey, how you doing? You're not a Scientologist, are you? Good. Or he might be on the phone. You know, it's weird because remember in the old days you could tell when someone was talking to themselves. But now they have those
Yeah.
phones, so
Yeah.
they're talking. It's like, you know.
No, I took a nap, and then I woke up, and I'm like, I took
Hi. Hey, I like your T-shirt. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get your T-shirt?
Oh, dice que que le gusta tu camisa, que dónde la compraste.
La compré, creo que en la tarde.
At Target? Oh, in
At
Target.
Target? It's so cute. I love it. Bueno. Don't ever do this.
Dice que, no, que nunca te metas allá adentro.
Una vez me metí.
Oh, sí.
Cuando
¿Cómo te fue?
llegué a Estados Unidos.
What did he say?
That one time he went in there when he got here to the U.S.
Good, but you're not anymore.
Pero ya no.
No, no.
Okay.
¿Por qué?
Porque es una secta.
Oh,
Ahí te atrapan y ya cuando te tienen atrapado ya no te dejan salir. Esos cuantos que ves tú aquí arriba, esos allá adentro, hay literas donde tienen a la gente como atrapada. Y ahí duermen como 6 o 8 personas
oh, no sabía.
en literas.
Cuando yo llegué a este país,
Ajá.
estaba desesperado por trabajo, preocupado, y dije, ¿a qué me trajo Dios? Y caminó y me habló un muchacho en una esquina
Sí, acá se ponen.
y me invitó a comer adentro, a conversar y eso. Pagué un dinero,
Sí, porque nomás quieren dinero ellos.
¿no?
Did
Pero
you,
ya no.
did you tell them they're after Latinos?
Ya, ahorita están tratando de reclutar a los latinos.
So be very, very
So,
like, watch.
Sí.
And-
Si
and-
tienes
and
familia,
listen.
diles que no vengan, porque te quitan tu
Yo
dinero.
le dije, si quieren comer, ahí hay comida, le dije a un amigo.
Oh,
Porque había comida los
because they give them food. So,
I know that's the thing, though. That it's a trap,
y dice que es una,
right? It's a food, and
Sí.
then you're in.
Inclusive me consiguieron un trabajo, pero nunca fui. Nunca fui. Menos mal
What'd you
que
say?
me alejé.
That they got him a job, but he never went.
Good.
Yeah.
Don't,
No,
because it's
en
not a
ese-
job. It's slave labor. Slave
¿Y en
labor.
qué creen en ellos? ¿Ellos en qué?
Pues según es una iglesia, pero no es iglesia, es como una secta, los tienen como manipulados de la mente y allí trabajan 16 horas al día y nomás las pagan 50 a la semana. A la semana.
Porque me hicieron ver un video,
Y dice,
me
que
metieron
estaba
a
muy-
una sala,
Cuarto, ¿verdad?
cuarto yo solo, y yo sabía que me enseñaban videos del universo, de crecimiento, de dinero, qué sé yo, pero
Sí.
no sé, nunca.
No le llamó la atención, ¿verdad? No, y qué bueno que no se metió porque hay mucha gente que está ahí adentro. Papá. Ellos no pueden salir a la tienda, nomás
No.
están ahí metidos. They are telling them about the
What'd you
cigarette
tell 'em?
that like they're not allowed to go to the like live a free life. That's the that go to the store or like a pub. Like,
And
they're like,
$50 a week.
y a 50 a la semana. It's fine.
Oh. ¿Y conoces a alguien que esté
Que es-
atrapado ahí?
Sí, ella estuvo 30 años.
Oh, sí.
I tell him you were there 30 years. He wants to know
Oh,
if I know
I
anybody.
escaped out.
Dice que se escapó.
Tell them they
Sí, se
chased me across
escapó.
the country.
Ella estuvo aquí, entonces por eso estamos aquí para que la gente
And it's
sepa.
like a triangle, and I was at the top.
Dice que es como una pirámide y que ella estaba hasta arriba, pero ya no le gustó porque se dio cuenta que era toda una falsa. Y de aquí de Los Ángeles, se fue al aeropuerto y la gente, esta gente de aquí la fue y la siguió para que no la dejaran ir.
What'd you say?
I'll tell that you went to LAX and they followed you there.
Yeah, LAX, I was a Scientologist. By the time I got to Tampa, I was an activist.
Dice porque de aquí se fue a Florida, a Tampa, Florida. Y cuando ella llegó a Tampa, Florida, ella era como activista contra la iglesia, por todos los abusos que ellos hacen.
Sí, no,
Hello.
pero dicen que hay actores famosos que son socios de este.
Sí, el Tom Cruise y el John Travolta.
Así dice, ¿no?
They're always the hook.
¿Sabías que
They're the hook.
dice que esos actores son como un gancho para meter atraer a la gente? Y ese Tom Cruise se divorció de su esposa por lo mismo.
Wow.
Y el Tom Cruise no le habla a su hija. Como I'm telling them about Tom Cruise, he divorced, he got divorced and then he's disconnected from Surrey.
His daughter.
Yeah, él no puede hablar con su hija. Porque, ok, un ejemplo, si tú te metes y tú y tu hija se meten y tú te sales, tu hija ya no te puede volver a hablar nunca. Se mueren allá adentro.
Y me sacaron mis últimos dólares que me quedaban. Si yo tenía 200 o 300, me los sacaban.
He said they took all his money. That if he had 200,
Ese día-
they would take them.
Si yo ese día nada más tenía como $30.
Okay, so tell them this. The three worst things are they stop free speech.
O dice que las tres cosas que de peores de ellos es de que ellos te paran para que no hables mal de ellos.
And they break up families.
Que dice rompen familias. Como lo que te digo, si tú hubieras estado con tu hija o tu mamá y tu mamá se hubiera quedado, ya nunca te vuelve a hablar.
Our friend last night was
Me
here.
dieron dirección de mi país, hasta llegó un documento a mi país, pues que
He said that they asked him for his address in his country
No,
and that they sent him some documents to his country.
no, don't ever give them your name or address.
Dice que nunca les
sí, pero ya gracias a Dios
te puedes zafar de ellos.
estuve con ellos cuánto, una semana, casi 15 días.
But
He was with them
you
like a
can-
week or two.
Okay, but you can tell your friends to don't give them
O
name or
sería
number.
que le digas a todos tus amistades y familiares
Sí, ahora,
que no.
Never.
ahora sí les voy a decir.
Sí.
You could die and they will still be sending letters to your family. No.
Dice que te puedes como morir y de todos modos ellos mandan cartas de domicilio.
And that's a false statistic.
Yo lo que me he librado.
Y no,
Sí.
ya estuvieras atrapado ahí. Te hacen firmar un contrato de 1 billón de años. Porque ellos creen que reencarnación.
Yo vi un documento, me acuerdo, pues no sé, de ahí me desaparecí, me llamaron, ¿dónde está? ¿Qué es? Todo, yo no me aparecí nunca más.
Oh, he said that he disappeared on them, and then they were kept on calling him to ask him where he was at.
Right.
Lo estaban
And the
siguiendo.
third thing, remember I said there's stop free speech, break up families, and the third thing is they take all your money.
Sí, te quitan todo tu dinero. Yeah, that's what he said, that they took all
I
his
know,
money.
Sí,
but I'm
his
saying they
last
do for
$300.
everyone. Hey, hi, girl.
pero bueno, ya me cambié de número, todo, ya.
Qué bueno,
Having a
sí.
great
Not in your
conversation.
corner over there.
I know, because the car was parked there. Hi.
Okay.
Para avisarle a la
Pero
gente.
yo me acabo de mudar acá, recién ahorita.
You wanna-
Llevo
You want me to scoot over? You
dos
okay?
semanas.
Yeah.
Y como que ya ahora paro por acá,
Come
y
on,
paso con un amigo que yo le rento. Y le digo, mira, yo ni sabía.
You're having a great conversation in
Oye,
Spanish.
Vamos a comer.
I wish I spoke
no, ahorita
I really
los
do.
están espantando.
better Spanish too.
Como ellos les dijeron porque ahorita tienen un festival de Michoacán.
Ya.
¿Verdad? Que enfrente.
Yeah.
Les están diciendo que nosotros, que no nos hablen, que porque nosotros vamos a hablar a la migración. Y eso no es, eso es una gran mentira. Nosotros no estamos.
No, porque no piden nombre, no piden nada.
Ajá. Y ellos están bien mentirosos. Pero no dejes que te atrapen.
And the other thing is they will promise you everything and give you nothing.
Dicen, te prometen que te van a dar muchas cosas y no te dan nada. Te quitan todo tu dinero. Hasta tu pasaporte te quitan. ¿Sí? No,
Debe ser, no, pero no, de mí no hay nada. No,
ya si estás vestido, hasta tu pasaporte te quitan para que no te escapes.
Tell them about the billion-year contract.
I didn't.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
¿Usted firmó el contrato o no?
no me acuerdo, pero firmé unas hojas, varios documentos.
Yeah, they took a bunch
Pero
of money and it's all on the mess.
yo una semana, entonces, uno,
Yeah.
sí, porque
I
conseguí
told them, I
trabajo.
said, tell all your friends, don't
Por eso
ever
yo no
give them their
vine.
name or number.
Porque si yo no conseguí ese trabajo,
I called their mailing list once.
yo
It was
conseguí.
how many people were dead and we're saying, look, that person died 20 years ago. Stop sending us
Nos han
mail.
mandado que algunos nos han golpeado, avientan piedras.
¿Y a ti también te agarraron acá o no?
No, no,
Hello.
no, yo estoy aquí con él, la señora. Pero,
What'd you say?
oh, he said that he wants to know if I was like recruited, and then I'm like, oh, hell no.
Me.
I'm like, hey.
I wasn't recruited.
Nomás hace mucho es un solecito. Supuestamente es un sol.
What is it?
A sun, it's supposed to be
Oh,
a sun.
nice.
Ah, ok.
Pero ya me lo quiero quitar porque ya cuando uno, esto fue de joven, cuando uno ya está más, a veces te pones a pensar, ay, ¿para qué me puse esto? ¿Me entiendes? Como
Bueno, no,
lo
gracias.
quiero quitar.
This guy looks like this sign.
Información, sí.
Información.
Y sí, a veces las
Las
amistades,
Very BIs.
que tengan
porque,
cuidado.
sí,
Bad
y
info.
que y no es
Excuse me,
mentira,
can I ask you a
no es
question?
mentira, ¿eh?
Are you a Scientologist?
Mira, ves,
If you can't talk to me, you are.
De aquí. Y él es de aquí y no nos pueden hablar a nosotros.
You could tell he was.
Oh yeah.
But it's a shame.
Okay.
Like I wanted to ask him about the
Okay.
planters.
Hasta luego.
Adios. That's my big. Hola, adios. I told you I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey, Ashley.
11, 12, 13, 14. You know. And refrigerator. Because the guy who put in my refrigerator top.
Yeah, he said that he took his last $200, $300,
Fuckers.
and that he just appeared on them,
Good.
and that they sent mail to his address in his country.
I told you
Oh my
I
God.
called their mailing list. It was the last time they let public ever, and even Sea Org. There's only a few people that can call their mailing list because so many people go, Mr. So and so died 20 years ago. Stop mailing us stuff at this mailing list. You know, they've written in, they've called them, and they won't stop. They just won't stop.
You know that little booklet is called Something to Happiness?
The way to happy.
That one, it's like a little booklet. They mailed it to all the people in East LA.
Oh,
Hell no.
I got
it's not bad. It's not a bad Brooklyn.
No, but that's the way they reel you in.
I know. But I'm just saying,
Yeah, that was an interesting story from that guy.
Yeah. Well, did he join the Sea Org?
No, but he said, I asked him if he signed any papers, and he said that he did, but he doesn't remember what he signed. He said he signed a whole bunch of papers. It's probably.
You two aren't Scientologists,
No.
right? Good. Congratulations. I think it's good to identify people.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's pretty easy to identify Scientologists.
No, I know, but you know, it gets them talking. Like you weren't here. These couple came from Canada, and they're just tourists. And I said the same thing. Are you Scientologists? And they said, oh. And I said, well, I was in it for 30 years. And they said, really? So we had this whole conversation. Hi. And I said, hi. I said, let's take a picture. Do you want me to take a picture with you in it? It's a really great picture, I'm telling you. I took it with the Canadians. They were sitting there with the photo, and you know, you could get the big sign, and they looked like ants. They said they couldn't believe it. And I said, look, put it when you go home, because they're going back to Canada. I said, put it in your paper and and I gave them my card, and I said, put the Xenu.net as a reference. You know, you can tell a little bit about the story.
Last year we met this one like I guess he's a famous guy, huh?
Oh yeah, last
Last
night
night?
after you left.
Okay.
Let me see. I have in my
No, wait, I wrote it down. I wrote it down because Bubba sent it to me. He's a comedian. This is his name. That's nice. But he's really funny. You can look him up. That's
my nieces are biracial. They're half Mexican, half black. I saw her today. My niece, she knows him.
oh, really?
Yeah, she knows.
He's really friendly.
Yeah, he's an awesome guy.
And what happened was, I did the same thing where I asked him if they were Scientologists. Hi. And they both said no. And so so we started talking, and all of a sudden Drew recognized his voice. He said, are you Desmond? And he went, yeah. And so they got a big hug, and it's on my Facebook side, the picture of me and Drew.
He's a comedian, right?
Yeah, look on Tory-Christman on Facebook. You have Facebook? Yeah. Look on Tory-Christman, you'll see the picture.
Oh, you put it up to him?
Yeah.
You just walking around here?
Yeah.
Yeah, with his girlfriend, right?
Huh?
With his girlfriend?
With his girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Really sweet lady.
Yeah, she was really sweet. She gave me about 10 hugs.
Aw.
Yeah.
She really felt bad for all the shit that happened.
Oh, I didn't see that you posted this picture.
What
love
is
it.
this?
I love it. Show
Oh,
it.
that's an older one, though.
Yeah.
It's a cute one, though. That's for my birthday.
Remember that one? Ashley?
I don't know how many photos we took.
I want to save this one to me. Save it to my phone. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait, where's the one that
It should be today. Tory-Christman.
the first one that comes out is this one?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
God, how weird.
Maybe it's further below.
Wow, how weird. These are all weird. This isn't my Facebook thing at all. This is all my birthday stuff.
You have another
That's a
Facebook
fan
page?
page, probably.
It's a fan page?
Yes.
I just.
Well, let's just do this.
Oh, yeah.
There's, excuse me, there's Eric and I. I don't even see the one with all of us last night. No, these are old. God, how weird.
You don't have two Facebooks, right? You just have
No.
one? Oh.
Can
Maybe
you
you
see
didn't
it?
post it
I don't have
correctly.
Facebook anymore.
Oh, you don't?
No, not anymore.
That's weird. Why would that
Oh
be?
my god, it is so cute. I love this picture.
Let's see which one.
This one.
Yeah, I know. It's really cool. Hello.
Hello.
Ah. You know, it's weird that I never realized those lights were off during the encampment.
Yeah, they're off there.
It's weird, huh?
Yeah, it was really dark. Kind of funny.
Yes, I explained to him, Tori, that we're here to bring awareness,
Oh, good.
and he's gonna tell his friends
Good.
and family not to.
Good.
I mean,
Good. 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 Good.
he kind of felt he knew already. Well, he knew because he had him just appear on it,
Oh yeah,
and
he
he changed
knew.
his phone number.
Yeah, he
He said
knew.
he changed his phone number.
Yeah, but I still want to talk to each Spanish person because they tell them to tell their friends.
Yeah,
That's the thing you can't stop, Raymond Savage. You got more friends than you do. Profile pictures are public, only friends. Oh, are you my friend? Maybe that's it. Why don't you become my friend?
Okay. There you go.
Are you my friend?
Oh, you have it on private name?
No.
No. I'm going through your
Aren't
stuff.
you my friend?
You have to accept me.
Well, then accept me.
No,
How do I?
have to accept me
But how?
when you're off the phone?
Oh, I thought I did the other night. You said I had to. I think I did.
No, Tori never did.
I think it was.
You have to like okay, so I sent you the friend request, and then whenever you get on Facebook, going to your like friend request, and then you press accept.
Can I look at it with this on?
No, I don't.
Do you know?
What?
Can I look at Facebook with this on?
Now without interrupting your live stream.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
sorry. I'll look at it when I get home. Were you on the Truman Show? No, but I should have stocked it.
Tori, this one guy, what's his name? This is a really cute post. Mark Bunker. He put you like an anniversary.
Yeah,
post.
he's the first critic I ever met. He right there on L. Ron Hubbard Way on July 4th. Yeah, of course you have. He's very, very, very well known.
Okay.
He 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 worked for Lisa McPherson Trust in Clearwater.
He's over there.
Well, he was here, but then he moved there. I mean, I met him when he was there, but he came here to film the 4th of July in 1994 or 1999. And they said to me, go out and get rid of this guy. He was on the street. And I was with this English guy. And anyway, it just ended up being really funny, but I liked him right away. Are you ready for your trip?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Really?
Yeah. I'm pretty excited.
When do you leave?
Well, I mean, after the show, so maybe a couple days after the show. Because the show's on the 17th, so. Yeah.
What day is today?
Today
The
is
4th,
the
the 3rd.
3rd, yeah. So 2 weeks from now.
Hi.
Hello again.
Hi. Um, yeah, I'm gonna miss you.
I'm miss you too.
And you guys are gonna
Stop
be
sneaking
gone.
off without me too, man.
Huh?
Can't keep sneaking off without me.
What do you mean?
That's what I
You
told
did.
her too.
Coming out here by yourself all the time.
I feel like I bug you guys, so that's what he said
No.
too. And I thought, well, I don't want to bug you. I don't want you to feel like you have to come out here because I'm here.
Well, it's better that you let me know instead of me finding out.
All right.
Because
So,
then you make me feel like you don't want me
Exactly.
here.
Then I'm like, oh my god.
oh no, it's just I don't want you to feel like, oh God, here
No,
she
like
is.
you could just like text us and say, okay, I'm gonna go today, and then like if we're free, which is
Okay, so now we all have talked about it,
yeah,
and we agree you don't have to come if I
Yeah.
text you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
okay.
Text, like,
Perfect.
'cause sometimes we're gonna be busy or something.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
fine.
honestly, and I know you're a strong lady, but I can't help worrying about you, and I don't want you to be here by yourself, especially with that weird little short guy that came by the other day. Remember? Or just other ones.
Brown
So,
guy?
no, that one too. And then no, imagine you're here by yourself, and then Jess shows
I'm
up.
okay.
You're like
You
you're not.
saw me walking him around the grass. You know, he started coming at me. I said, go walk around the grass.
Yeah.
And you're drunk.
No, I'm gonna leave you with some pepper spray.
Yeah, you
Oh,
need to
yeah,
get
that's
pepper
what I
spray.
need. Then I can spray them.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a gel pepper spray. It's actually better than regular pepper spray.
Really?
Yeah, so you do it from like the ear and then across the eyes like that because it sticks to you, so it's gel.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's awful.
Well, not unless the asshole's like,
Yeah, unless they're
yeah,
hurting.
unless they're asking for it.
Yeah.
But from what I seen, pepper spray works really well.
No, I know it
Like
does.
on an attacker,
I know it does.
you're literally you that literally will stop an attacker.
I know it. Hello.
I
No, I know because I was
You're
working.
having a conversation with the chat.
Huh?
No, he's like talking with the chat.
who me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's he saying?
Fucking multitasking.
What's he doing?
I'm like, what the I'm looking at the chat. I'm like, no mames.
Why? What's he saying?
No, he's just talking to your chat. I'm just laughing because he's
'cause-
talking. He's like multitasking right now.
No, because Nolo said great chat with that guy.
What happened?
No, you're one of your chat members. Nola says, "Hey, Feed Angels, great chat with that guy," and then they put like a little.
Oh, the Spanish thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really cool. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's why we need that. We need Spanish, a YouTube site where they can go. You can give them a card, and then they can go there, and you can.
No, there's already one in it. You haven't
Ooh.
seen it?
One, there's like hundreds of,
Honestly, you should start doing it.
in English. You should do it.
I'm not good with like queens.
You were fabulous with them.
No, like creating like a website.
No, not that.
Oh.
I should do a YouTube site. Not a website. Excuse me. Just do a YouTube site. You have to be alone, even though she can take care of herself. It's safety reasons. Oh,
Exactly, Tori.
come on.
Come on, fella. We gotta protect. So know you're a strong lady. We know you're a tough lady. We already know. But still. Especially
Well, then we have to figure out some more people that are in LA because I don't want to keep bugging you. I do have to come help.
no, I think that like if one day for any reason like last time. Yeah, because you know how
Oh, wow.
like usually like during the week I can't make it because I work.
Oh, yeah, you said that.
So I mentioned
yeah.
that already.
That's-
But like I think like starting like, and it also depends like
Hi.
it also depends like how.
Hi.
Oh, I love that shirt.
I know. Let me see your shirt. That you know what his nickname is, City of Angels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
That's really a cool shirt.
It is.
Where'd you get it?
At the, what is it? Marshalls.
Marshalls. Ah, it's really cool. It looks good on you too.
How you guys
It's
been?
the right size.
Yeah,
You
how
know
you
what I mean? It
been?
looks really good.
Yeah,
Some people wear too tight shirts, and then it just doesn't look that good.
yeah,
That looks really good.
you're right.
You can really see the picture too.
Thank you.
That's good. That's really cool. Really snazzy.
City of the Angels, huh?
Yeah, you gotta get one at Marshall.
Yeah, I do want to get one.
Marshall's where?
I live in between Carson and Compton, so it's an area.
Oh no, then.
You think they all have them though? Maybe they all have the same.
I think depends on the area you live at. That's how they go.
Yeah,
If
but
you live like in a rich area, they're gonna give you like those fancy clothes, like
Yeah, right.
yeah, like what's it called, like fashion clothes.
Right.
Yeah. And if you go towards the ghetto area, then like, all right, get you this, do that.
no, it's true.
Yeah,
That's
it's true.
True.
I noticed
I used to sell jewelry all around LA, so I know what you're talking about. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of wealthy people in ghetto areas.
uh-huh.
You know, they have a lot of money because I used to sell gold
Wow.
jewelry.
Wow.
And I'm telling you, I made at least $1,000 a week.
Wow.
Yeah, and this was in the 80s. That
Oh,
was a
wow.
lot of money. You know, I was
So-
teaching at a school, and my friend said, "You're making nothing here."
And gold's still going up. So
Huh?
gold's still going up.
I know, but the thing is, I wasn't selling like bars of gold. I was
Yeah,
selling
like
jewelry,
yeah.
necklaces,
Little
stuff
by little,
like
yeah.
that. But The tricky thing is I used to carry around $20,000 worth of gold. And it's like that's a lot of stuff to carry. You know, like now I wouldn't. And they wouldn't let you in.
Don't
You
even
see what I
mention to
mean?
nobody.
Huh?
Don't even mention to nobody. Do you carry all that gold?
No, that
No.
was back in the
Yeah. No, back in don't even mention to no one back in those days.
Yeah.
Oh, either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at the time it was fun. It was really fun. I made a ton of money.
That's good.
And it was, it was a new thing for me. I was in Scientology and I was going to,
That's how you're doing still with them?
no.
Oh, okay. That's when we got out. Okay.
That's
okay.
why I'm
I
here.
was say, wow, how'd you do that? Did they take your money?
Yeah, all of it. They owe me $1 million. That's why I'm here. It's
Yeah.
like I go pay me my $1 fucking dollars.
We're in her custody. You tell them to this day, they don't deny it, right?
Pardon
To
me?
this day, they don't deny it. They don't say,
Oh yeah,
no,
they
they don't
do.
say, no, we don't owe
They
you.
go, we don't even know you.
Oh,
I'm like, really? I wrote one time and I got an attorney for that, and I did get the money back for that. But it's tricky. They're really snakes. They really are, and they keep people's money for a long, long time. They have millions of dollars of people's money that they put on account, like a savings account, thinking, oh, just put it here, and then you can use it later. And then they leave and they want their money back, and the policy says give them their money back.
Yeah.
Oh, I like your hat. How did you get that on the side?
It's a patch that comes with it already.
Wow. Let me see. Come closer. Wow.
Mosquito.
Look how cool that is. Greetings from Los Angeles.
Well, that's helpful.
That is cool. Wait, I got to show my the black screen off.
You don't like getting the brims curved?
I don't care.
That's cool. Where'd you get that?
Same place.
At Marshall?
Yeah. You hardly don't find them. You hardly don't see them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool hat.
Like I said, they once in a while they'll donate some good stuff once in a while. Yeah, like those how to kitty stuff, like people with collectibles, they're on it. When they're on Marshalls, they buy everything. I think.
Wow, that's good
They
to
ain't
know.
fight for it. Like damn. Like you said, it's all money. That's what they're getting it for. It's all money.
Yeah.
Actually, I got my phone fixed.
Oh, you do? Nice.
Yeah, so I have to now.
Are you gonna start streaming now?
13?
So what brought
No,
you?
I don't
Are you
have.
gonna start streaming?
I think
I don't have any
third, fourth time already. Fourth time.
Pardon me?
My fourth time coming in.
Tonight?
Really?
Yeah, I just
No, I would
hadn't been
do it
like
like
for a whole
for-
month.
Wait. We have to hear this. I want to know why. He's telling us why
I
he's
haven't been here for 1 month.
fourth time here.
Fourth time.
What are you coming for?
I came for help. I've been here since the tent's been here. But I haven't been here
Okay,
for.
but you're not going to join Scientology, right?
No.
I thought you were here to convince me to join.
No,
He said
no.
how we're gonna get
I
$1 million
escaped
to
out.
join.
I escaped out in 2000.
I just gave you Tory.
Okay, all right.
You're amazing. I watch your live. You're amazing.
Okay, good.
I'm up late, medicating. Like upstairs.
What is your name?
Now tonight, Albert.
Albert.
420.
Oh, I know you.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, that's fun to meet you.
Same here.
Well, I'm glad you came by. Thank you. I love meeting guys that I see online. I think it's really fun.
It's. I think it's good. You know.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And it really, I always say, I've said it for 24, I've been out since 2000, so 24 years. I always say every voice counts. Because some people think, well, unless I have 1 million views, it doesn't matter, and that's not true. It's like every voice matters.
Yeah, you're right. I'm nobody on YouTube, but some people.
Everybody's
Somebody like I'm like.
everybody's somebody on YouTube. It's just like everybody's somebody in life.
Yeah.
The only time you're nobody is with you think you're nobody. That's it. But the rest of the time you're somebody. You just have to remember that because everybody's somebody.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
There was quite a few people. I haven't. Yes, last night there was a lot of people on here.
I was tempted to come last night.
Yeah.
A lot of like,
I hadn't seen like that many people since the occupation
Really?
because nobody really comes out.
Oh, you mean our guys?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
But
They
is it
have,
okay if I put my handle on your screen?
sure.
Okay.
What do you mean on my screen?
On your chat.
Sure. Oh, why one side?
Yeah, let me control these people in here.
Now we have the picture of your.
No, because I was telling Ashley, like, I'm not a streamer. I'm too lazy for it, but I'm
I know.
saying,
I'm sure. You're right.
Yeah.
I know too.
but like, in case of an emergency, like something happens, we need to be able to,
I know. That's why I got your
Yeah.
phone number,
yeah.
because I was like, just like you said, text me if you're going to come. But until last night, I didn't have your number. We got to
Yeah.
stay in touch.
Don't be complaining when she's texting you, okay?
No, no, not at all.
Sorry again.
No, I'm.
I know. That's what I'm afraid of. That's why
No,
I
I just like, oh, I'm sorry for it coming.
I
Or-
it's
Yeah,
okay.
or something.
You haven't been calling me too.
Because you never call me.
You never call me.
Yeah, I know that's what
I always
everybody
pick up
does.
right away,
Tori.
Tori. Don't lie. I pick up right away. I'll be there tonight, Tori. Don't worry. I'll be there tonight. I always pick up right away. You know that. I don't like to find out that you're here. Once you're streaming, I'm like, oh.
All right, now I got it together.
Well, you
So we
confirm,
got our-
I confirm she's there. Okay.
Now I find out last minute. I'm like, shit.
Do you live around here?
Like maybe 30 minutes
Wow.
without traffic.
Oh yeah, Compton.
Yeah, 91.
I don't know where the 91 is. I'm like so flaky. I've been here
Yeah, I
since
know.
1969.
We
And
don't
you can
track.
say a million things like Glendora. I have no idea where it is. It's just like there's so many names. I was on the Newlywed Game when I first got married,
Oh wow.
and we
Okay.
won. But
Oh,
the
wow.
guy was naming off all these like little towns, and I didn't know any of them.
Oh well.
Not any of them.
I want to watch your video from the newly.
I know. I have a picture on my YouTube site of
Oh, you do?
of me. No, that was when I was during the Olympics.
You can probably look it up. Just the matter time, the year, the.
It's not as
date.
easy as you think. We've tried to find it.
Yeah, the date,
Yeah.
year, and everything.
I think it's because it was like 1974.
It's in the archives.
Well, if you can find it, do it. It's Tory Bizazian. That was my married name.
How do you spell it?
When did the
Bizazian.
when did video camera come out in the 60s?
But they were filming back then.
Okay.
They have like Johnny Carson. You figure they have him on every day, reruns. And those are older than me on. And I also won the Let's Make a Deal.
Wow.
Yeah, because I worked for the Olympics selling hats, flags, buttons, Olympic souvenirs. You need a hat. Come on
Wow.
over here. I'll sell you a hat. And so people buy stuff. And so then I made $4,000 in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Cat.
Sorry.
And so then the next day, my friends wanted to go see Johnny Carson. So I got tickets and they didn't show up. So then the Let's Make a Deal guy said, look, we don't have enough audience. Can some of you come here afterwards? So I thought, okay, let's go. So I go there and all these people were in those nutty costumes. I'd never seen it. And I thought everyone was taking my picture during the Olympics because I had, flags on my head and, bumper stickers on my arms and buttons all
That
over.
was
And,
cool.
I was like a walking store. And so I thought, I'll bring my Olympic outfit. I'll wear it. So I came back and I won. I won a grand piano in 2010.
Wow. That is cool. No one can say I won an Olympics.
Did you ever go to the
Not
Price is Right?
everybody can say.
Show the Price is Right.
I didn't.
No.
I don't know shit that well. I wouldn't know the fight.
I got to go to Alan DeGeneres.
Did
Oh, you
you?
went there?
Yeah, and got to go. I went. It was like in maybe like April, and then it was me and my family, and then they pull people out of the crowd. They're putting people out of the crowd. But oh, what the heck is going on? Maybe they're gonna cancel the show. Some they said we're gonna cancel, and they go, oh you four family, you four can you come here? Like, oh, what happened? Put it aside. Like, oh, you wanna can't give them your tickets now, but you're gonna come for the Christmas thing, the 25
Oh,
thing. We're like, what?
fun.
Like, hell yeah, game over right there.
Wow.
You get yes, We're like, hell yeah, game over
Did
right
you
there.
get to?
Yeah. It was
Oh,
pretty
you
cool.
lucky dog. I've always wanted to do that because they have cool gifts.
And then
I mean, that's like better than anything.
Even Oprah has gifts too.
oh,
I
Oprah was
know.
the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
She
the
gave away
first one.
cars. She gave away
I
cars.
know. Jesus.
Something else. Give me the car away, shit.
I know. I was hoping I'd win a car, but I didn't.
Car.
the lady before me, we were in line, and this lady said, "Yeah, we won yesterday. My daughter came in second." And we were in line, and so I said, I don't mean to be rude, but
That's older right there.
huh?
Older.
So, well, that's up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's fast.
He flew by.
Yeah, he
They
was
said
barricaded.
something.
The
Oh, yeah.
bounce over there.
Go take a
Probably
drive.
second one.
Tell Odo hi.
Yeah. I want to tell him, hey, Odo, how you doing, buddy? Keep it moving, buddy. Keep it moving.
I never saw him on a bike. I've never seen him on a bike.
He's always on bike.
Yep, I've never seen him on a bike. When we saw him, he was always walking, and we were talking to him. That's why we got to talk to him so much. Can't talk to somebody on a bike.
Said hi back to me earlier.
Huh?
Oh, he
He
did?
said hi back to me. And I was walking. I'm like, what's
Also,
up,
the
Odo?
Tory
Like,
was him.
I just saw him mouth off the words like, hi, or some shit. And he was just like waving back.
I know. I think he gets to know certain people he likes.
Yeah.
You're hard to dislike. How long are you guys going to be gone?
Like to say hi to.
Oh, wow.
The dogs, they have it. They want to say hi.
Yeah.
More?
Yeah, like
Like how?
more than 2 months.
They're gonna be yelling.
Really?
Yeah.
More than 2 months?
Yeah. But I'm gonna be back. I'm sorry. No, don't feel bad. I'm gonna be back like the first 2 weeks of October though.
Why are you going for 2 months?
Well, that's how long the tour is gonna be. Like almost
Oh, where's she going?
going Midwest, huh? Going out.
She is?
Yeah.
She's going to the Midwest?
Yeah, not Midwest. I'm sorry, going up north. Going up like the West Coast.
West? I was like, what?
I'm like Midwest for a second. Like no.
She probably is, because I know she's going up north, but that'll be 1 month. But then she'll probably go.
Yeah, that'll be like a month and a half. So sure. And then for the East Coast, that's gonna be probably
You're going to go to the East Coast?
no, but that's not. That's not gonna. I think that's till like next summer. I think she was talking
Yeah,
about
not.
that.
Not
Yeah, no.
winter. You don't want.
No. Yeah, that's what she was talking about. Like, you don't want to deal with the cold weather.
No.
East Coast.
I grew up in Chicago.
Yeah, yeah, that's what she was talking about, especially in
They had
Chicago.
open the music today.
Huh?
They had open the music today, huh?
Yeah.
I saw they're picking up already. I went there.
Is it over now?
I think they're picking up. When I went there, they were picking up.
Apparently, yesterday they had a bunch. Wow. Nice dress.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Pretty. Oh, my ears.
Comes another one. Wow, there's 2 medics.
What's getting out today
I
again?
just think if they had to go up L100 way with those cement things there,
There's no way. It can be.
there's no way. I mean, what do you think about that?
It's horrible.
What do you think of these things?
Oh, that's very horrible.
It is. Thank you. Hi. I like your shirt.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey.
I thought they weren't gonna last in pants, but looks like they did.
I think I plan to keep them
I
there.
know they originally had phony
Yeah,
ones
Oh, yeah,
with the price tags on them.
that was funny.
I know.
When do you ever see that? Wow.
You got them at the Dollar Tree. Those.
I know. It's really pathetic.
Nah. Oh. Up the tag. You not take out the tag.
Huh?
How could they not take out the tag?
Baby.
They're in a hurry. Somebody gave them the orders. Get them out there now. Not knowing that we'd be here with our cameras. Just got it on. What happened? Reconnecting. Okay. We needed you as much as you need us. Thanks for sticking around with us. Wow. We love City of Angels and Ashley too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aw, that's nice. City of Angels is multitasking. Is that you, Treasury? Is that you?
Oh,
It says tre- Treasury Rescue, aka Queen Bee.
that's not me.
No,
I'm not in the chat.
I like the color too. I'm telling you, every stream chats with the neighbors get better and better. I know. Yeah, the neighbors are getting much friendlier. They're getting to know me. Because I'm
Yeah,
here.
you know you already they already know you.
Huh?
They already know you.
Not all of them, but some of them. But I like them. I like talking to them, and it's cute when they bring their dogs. They have a lot of dogs out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
A lot of them are so fed up with Scientology. A
yeah,
lot of them are so fed up with them.
yeah, they really are. The Canadian thing was so great though. I said, let me take a picture of you. Because they were looking at the sign, they were tourists, right?
Uh-huh.
And they said, really? And I said, yeah, sure. So they sat down right there. And I took the picture. I got the whole sign in. And they looked like ants. They couldn't believe it. They said, this is fabulous. And I said, yeah, go home, put it in your newspaper and and I gave them my card and with the Xenu.net thing in it. I said, and put this as a reference.
They're gonna look up Tory and they're like, wait.
They're gonna look up the and Xenu.net. Hey, you two. Were you at that the thing?
No.
Okay, good.
At the event. And see, they put up that pole down there, huh? Next to the scooter.
What did they do?
That pole next to the scooter.
What's
Like
that
I
for?
think it's for the doggy poop.
Yeah, they just put that in like not recently.
What does that mean?
For the doggy poop, for your dog poop. You
Oh,
can
you can throw it away there?
Oh, but you won't leave it there. Pick it up.
Yeah.
You're supposed to put it there?
Yeah. They don't want you to leave it on the grass.
Oh,
Like they have like little bags for the food.
I know that. And then they can throw it in there. And they'll throw them away.
You guys want to check out my car.
Okay.
Let
Yeah.
us know if anything is.
I would. I still there. They're packing up.
Oh, they're packing that up.
This Saturday, I don't know why they pick it. Maybe they have a curfew here. Of the vendors here, I don't know.
But the other thing is
So
that
they go-
a lot of them, because they're religious, Sunday, they have, a lot of things.
So maybe like they're where are they? Guatemalan or something like that.
Michoacan.
Mexicanos or that. Like they're Mexican. We stay up. That's one to just
But
say, hey, you gotta throw.
Scientology, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm saying. They don't care.
maybe they have a curfew.
I made a video for the African Americans because a couple of, what was his name? What's the guy's name that joined from the Nation of Islam? Louis Farrakhan? Is that it?
Yeah, Louis
Yeah,
Farrakhan.
Louis Farrakhan joined Scientology. And so he went on TV. This was a few years ago, and he went on TV and he said, everyone is going to be on course. He never said the word Scientology. Tuesday night, or we're going to thank you and say goodbye. And so I fired up my webcam and I said a message to the African American community. And I said, I was in Scientology for 30 years. The only Black people they had in Scientology for 30 years were 5 people. 5.
I noticed that they don't.
They're racist.
So if you go to the one in Inglewood,
Yeah,
they had some there.
I went
Why?
there though. They
But-
kicked them out. Why?
wow.
Because the lady that flew in that day, it's a
Said-
community center, right?
To get them out.
And the lady that flew in to do it was going to go down to Skid Row and talk to them about helping them. And so she picked the the Scientology Community Center, and she said this has nothing to do with Dianetics. So when we pulled up, they're all outside lined up. And I said to Lynn, my friend who works around here, I said, what the hell is this? So let's park the car and go see. So we went over and asked, and he said, they kicked us out.
Oh well.
It's a community center, and they kicked him out.
Oh.
And then Mohammed, some big guy that's in the Nation of Islam, I knew him online,
Yeah.
and he pulls up in his big limo, and I said, hey, I want to say something to you. And he sees me, and he goes, no, and he drives off. I said, chicken shit.
Probably called you the white.
Huh?
Probably called you the white devil or something.
Of course. Of course.
I noticed was it Easter or something like that, and they had that, and they had the event.
And we had the
They had-
barbecue.
No, not here. That they did here.
Yeah.
They had that one elderly black lady. She was dressed like back in the days, like a waitress. Like a maid.
Oh,
She was black and white, like a waitress. It was the old
right.
thing like that. I wonder if is that how they keep them? Like, hey, you're like a, you know, like a racial thing. Like, hey, this is how you dress.
I
You never
don't
seen
know.
that in there?
I haven't seen that, but they have people that are ministers. They make them ministers. But
I don't know. I think it was Chris or somebody that interviewed. I was talking to her on the table, and she was talking for a moment, and she got kind of nervous, and then the staff came in, like they pinched her arm,
Right.
like right here.
right.
I'm guessing the pinch is kind of nerve. Like say, hey, alert here. And when they did that, you see the leg goes like, oh, what? It's like, oh, mind control.
My friend and I pulled up at Christmas time. Remember how they had all the lights across the street?
Mhm.
So I said, let's go by the complex and just see what's going on. So we pull up. There's nobody on the street. It's completely empty. And so this one guy's walking down the street. And I say, hey, can I ask you a question? And he comes over and I said, you know why they have all these lights up? And he goes, I don't know, but they're really nice. And I look at my friend and I go, he's a Scientologist, right? And so I asked him, I said, are you a Scientologist? And he goes, oh, hell no. I'm an ex-Jehovah's Witness. So I said, well, what are you doing here? And he goes, my friend is in there doing the personality test. And I said, get him to come out. Hi. And he comes out. And I say, look, you got to be really careful with this because he was going to give me $5,000. It's a brand new person. And I said, they're liars and they hate me. So, because I said, security's going to come and take you. And they did. They came right away and took him and put him inside. And I said to his friend, go get him. And he goes to open the door. It's locked.
They knocked them out.
So I said, call your friend and get him out here. So he comes out and he sees that by then I started a video on Facebook.
Mhm.
And he goes, are you filming? And I said, not you. I'm not filming you. No, I want you to film me. Put me on film. I want to show you my personality test. And he holds it up and it goes up and down and up and down. And he goes, see, they said I'm crazy. And I said, that's what they say to everyone. Everyone's crazy.
No one's perfect. Yeah, they're all crazy.
They're all crazy.
They're
And
all
so
crazy.
they said something about me and he wouldn't tell me what, but he looked very white. He came out and he goes, wow, they really hate you. And I said, I told you. So he leaves and I call him the next day. And I wanted to make sure they didn't get the $5,000 and snag him, right?
Yeah.
And he said, no, I'm going to Japan, forget it. But I said, just out of curiosity, what did they say about me? And he said, they told me you're a top secret undercover CIA agent. And that's what got him to not give the $5,000. He was going to give it to him, but I said they're liars and they hate me. And when he heard that, he just thought, bullshit. You know, they're just full of shit. They are.
Yeah. Seems like they are.
They'll say anything to anybody at any time to
Yeah.
get them in.
I'm surprised. It's all money. I guess money pays them off. But the law has to step in. Okay. These people are lying.
And them don't see the money.
Like it's evidence of them making up fake permits and all that and
Right.
printing them out. Kind of cop. Hold on, let's go print it out.
Always.
Like you said, I think you're the one who said they're trying to close this up. I think that's what they're trying to do. They're recording, probably doing their video saying, "Oh, look at no one says nothing. Nobody says nothing."
Now we're going down to the city hall meeting.
No, what they need to see at the videos with there's nobody there. There's the event. So they're lying. Like this is the event, but where's everybody at? Was closing it?
Well, the unfortunate thing is they're in with the cops.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's where it gets tricky.
It seems like sort of maybe like the cops are kind of like starting them off, like, okay, are you helping you, but not really. It seems like it. Just by looking at the videos, like other people like see
Yeah,
like
I've
they're not-
been coming around.
yeah, like not before. Like before they were like every second, like boom, boom.
No, they were swatting everybody
And to everybody started saying, hey, your guys are lying. You guys, this ain't no report, and then people go check up on the report that supposedly happened. Oh, it's there, but there's nothing typed up. So they just put your the report in, but no one wrote nothing on the report.
Right.
So blank paper.
Oh, there you are, Solomon. Hi.
What are you doing? I'm doing good.
We were asking where you were. Did you hear us?
I didn't watch, but I was watching your stream in the beginning. I said hi.
Well, I was like, Solomon, where are you?
I need you.
You know who else we're worried about is Chris. Where's Chris? But you have a thing where you can text him, right?
Yeah.
Did you text him?
You don't have
I
Chris.
can.
That's all.
Yeah, well,
You don't have to right now, but
I saw him every like
When I'm
just make sure he's okay. Tell him we miss him. We better,
rocks on him, remember?
huh?
Did you see his video? They threw rocks on him.
who it is.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
But
that would expect where? Right here.
over there, yeah.
What the heck?
They threw rocks on him. I saw this video.
They pushed me downstairs in Ireland.
You have a screw on it?
Really
You're
killed
doing that? My God.
We put you downstairs.
Where did you? Yeah. And it was really steep stairs.
You have to take care of this studio. Repair. Yeah,
Dublin.
As
And
you
if-
see,
if
we got the logos
John
off of it.
McGee had not caught me, I would have been either dead or paralyzed from the neck down. I mean, it's really frightening when you think someone would do that.
Yeah, no.
I mean, if you saw how steep the stairs were, like normal stairs are like this, right? But these were like,
Don't lose your backpack now.
like, and I was stupid enough to go up there because it was just so weird. The guy was out there, you know, everybody's, they had the sandwich board, everybody's welcome. And he's out there like this. And I said, what's that? He goes, nothing. Nothing already. He goes, not for everything. I said, it isn't? Because I used to do that.
Like
You know, and it's like,
because
it's supposed to be
that
everyone.
Yeah, probably that. Oh,
So he ran away. He ran inside, and anonymous goes, "She shut him down in under a minute."
but hey, karma will get.
So that I went inside to say, "What the hell are you guys doing?" And it was upstairs. So I went up halfway. Luckily,
You don't see
I said,
nothing.
"What the hell are you guys doing?" And I don't know. They said a couple of things, and then this guy just came flying around the corner and just shot me. And I just went flying, and luckily John McKee was there.
What happens to the guy that shoved you?
Nothing. We went and told the police. They didn't care. You know, it wasn't that they didn't care. We didn't have any cameras. You know, it was back when
Yeah.
there were people had a camera. You know, that kind of thing.
That was a good conversation with the Spanish guy.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for talking to me. I think Billy, I don't know. Duck?
What? This right here?
No, at the top.
No.
Oh, it looks like ducks. No, they're on your camera thing.
Oh no, that's Solomon's life.
Solomon's leg?
No, life. His life?
Oh, his life.
No, his stream.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this.
Speaker?
Okay.
Oh, this is it.
Okay.
That right?
No, I'm talking about Solomon. I think it's just Solomon's legs.
What?
They looked like ducks for a minute.
They look like
This?
what?
Duck feet?
Duck feet.
They were not duck feet, just their legs. I thought they were ducks.
Solomon's Russian. He's got to wear the jumpsuits.
I'm not Russian.
I thought you were Russian.
My mom is.
So you are a little bit Russian then.
Oh, your mom coming?
Okay,
Oh.
but by blood you are Russian though.
My
Wait,
cat.
what the hell, Solomon? Oh my God, no one's really 100% blood American, dude.
You're like, oh, you're.
What is he saying?
I mean, you're American. But
You're
you're
pure
like,
Russian, dude. You're not a
Your mom,
redneck.
if your mom is
You're not a
Russian,
redneck.
you're part Russian, and that's a good thing.
He's
I
saying-
had a cat named
No, it's
I had a cat named Mr. Shadowski.
Yeah.
Well, his name was Shadow, but I named him. His Russian name was Mr. Shadowski. Really cool cat. So Russian it's not all bad.
I know.
stay here with Tori. Yeah. Do you want to go with me or you want to stay
You're
here?
abandoning the
Where
ship,
are you guys going?
traitor.
so here.
You'll stay there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going to the store?
Yeah. clearly.
Could you get me one of those Star Skittles? Those this size?
Okay. And you, Tori?
I'm gonna get. Hang on.
'Cause I got thirsty. I always get thirsty.
Your mom has a heavy eye.
That's what she said.
Hold on.
¿Qué pasó?
I'm so thirsty.
You don't want to go with me?
You want to go with you?
Yeah.
Fine, let's go.
What?
Vámonos. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
what do you
Tori.
want? I mean, what do you want? Sorry.
You can have the big one. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
What do you want?
Payday.
They're
What is it called?
locking your
Paydays?
seat.
A payday.
Something.
Oh yeah, she loves her
Oh,
payday
yeah,
bars.
It's just a payday.
Payday bar? That's it?
Yeah.
That's it? Uh-oh.
Okay, stay with
Do
her.
you want anything?
Huh?
You want anything?
I'll
Yeah.
probably get like Skittles and a Coke.
Okay.
Hold on.
Coke or Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
You've got to make. You can let out the Skittles and see if you can. You could.
I don't know how am I gonna get in touch with them.
Just send him a letter.
Everyone mocks me for having Skittles. Like every time I would eat Skittles, like every time Jess says, "Oh, you're eating Skittles. That's what you've been eating during the day."
You eat other stuff, right? What do you have for breakfast?
Omelet.
That's good. What do you have for lunch?
That was my friend.
That's your brunch. That's what I do. I brunch. And then dinner Skittles.
I had ramen.
What'd you have?
I had those Japanese ramen ones.
Ramen noodles. That's good. Well, I had a really fun conversation with these people from Canada. They came by, and they were tourists, so they're just here. And so I asked them if they were Scientologists. So I told them I was in it. So we got talking about it. And so I said, I gave them my card, right? Because they were really interested in finding out. I said, well, this is all the stuff they won't tell you. Scientology. I said, let me take a picture of you. So they're sitting here. Actually, I should take a picture of you. Can you get your camera thing? Okay, because this is a great shot. I'm telling you. Let me try it. Put your camera thing. You have to put the camera. Well, flip it. I don't know how to do it. What do you mean? Well, where I can take a picture of you.
I have my other phone.
All right, give me another.
I don't want to give Scientology my password to my phone.
Well, they don't have your phone.
I mean, they can look through the cameras.
Okay, I'm looking away.
All right, there we go.
Here, no one can see. Yeah. All right, ready? And go sit right there. That's where they sat.
All right.
Oh, wait, you've got it with on me. Wait. All right. Very cool. That's cool. Come see him. I think you'll like him. I want you to take one with me. Will you take one with me and send it to me?
Yes.
See if you like it, though. See if you like it.
Definitely.
You do? I know. Isn't it cool with the big sign?
I'm like, how do I do one? Because if we do it together, right? He's just gonna take a picture.
No, you won't be able to get the sign. Just do it with me. All right. You won't be able to get the sign with both of us.
All right, let me do it from.
Just you kind of.
All right, I'm gonna do it. 3, 2, 1. All right.
One more. I just let you occupy the yeah, this one's better, don't you think? Oh, yours is cool. That's my answer. I took there. Excuse me. I'm trying to get to my house.
Yeah.
I'm new here. I just got here. My address is 1239. What was it called? 1239. Kenmore. Kenmore. I think Kenmore is that way. That way. I think. But I don't know. I'll Google it for you. And let him check this. I think it is. I think it's that way. Yeah. I'm not sure though. How'd you get here? Fucking Uber. A novel thing. Yeah. Don't ever get in Scientology. I like this building. I like the building too, but the people are fucked. I was in it for 30 years. I speak from experience. Okay. And they're after people like you.
That more taking out minority.
Yeah. You just put it in Google, huh?
What do you mean? Oh, we're like 2 blocks away. It's just like
Yeah, it's really close.
like 4 blocks.
Yeah, that way?
Yep.
God bless you. Thank you. Good luck.
Always 4 blocks.
Thank
Then
you.
which way do I go? Straight.
Just go, keep going straight.
Keep going straight, and then you'll see Kenmore if you go after 4 blocks.
I like that bike. That's the one that they gave you, right?
Yep, that's the rental one. Now it's officially mine.
That's so
I can
cool.
start adding some stickers to it.
You're so cool. Yeah, good luck.
Yep.
I mean, that really is.
Are you still gonna live stream? Of course.
Ooh,
Someone was asking if I'm excited for school starting. You know, so
is it? When is it starting?
September.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even study, so I could. I say
Yeah.
at the end of next week.
It's never my favorite thing either.
I just got like 6 months of school left, and then I'm done. You know.
Really? Well, that's pretty exciting.
Yep.
What are you going to do after that?
I'm gonna work for one of my companies.
One of your companies?
No, one of my friends' company.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Other help. Well, you can see Scientology from there on the TV.
Where?
No, no, no.
You mean on the
I'm just
picture?
playing around with it.
On the picture we took?
On the Google Earth.
Oh, Google Earth.
Google get old deal.
All right, Eric who? Gotta find out. Oh, Eric Rader. Yeah. Hi, Eric Rader. I'm glad you're here.
Life. What are you saying?
I thought I got. Oh. 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 Well, why did he stop? Huh? Why did he stop at the restaurant? He's stopping at the restaurant? Did something happen there?
They cut the sign. Stop.
Pardon me?
When they cut the sign, that means they stop. People stop.
L.A. Hollywood. Yes, Hollywood. Did you get new shoes?
Yep.
They're nice. Okay, thank
My mom got it for me.
you. Got them for you? There's good taste.
Yep. Technically, I did, but I was over at the Adidas.
Pardon me?
Technically, I did, but I was over at the Adidas.
Ah.
What happened, DP? Yeah, Pink and very disrespectful. Not a good one.
Who has?
Pink. that thing.
What's he doing?
Yeah, they were saying I misinterpret to life and all that stuff.
Why do they always pick on you?
I don't know. They think I'm very vulnerable.
So stupid. I think it's just they like you.
I mean,
Usually when people pick on you, that's because they like you. But they're too weird to just say, you know, be be friends. So they got to do weird shit. Okay, I think they are
Solomon,
looking.
put your helmet on now. Nope.
Oh, good. If you find it, let me know.
And I'm gonna say, make me. Make me.
Make me what?
Make me put my helmet on. Jessica is trying to make me do it.
Where is she?
I don't know.
She's on your chat saying put on your helmet?
And these guys. Nah.
Why would she say put on your helmet? You're not even on your bike.
If you give me money, I will.
Hey, here they are, the kids.
Hey, we're back, guys.
Yeah.
Just got to do a little bit of bribing.
FBI showed up.
people.
Thank you.
The
FBI showed up. What?
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God.
Like, damn, Tori, what'd you do? What kind of warrant do you have?
There's just one right here.
I remember they're my
I
buddies,
just
CIA.
bought my-
CIA, right?
That's how I
This is
like.
currently you're a secret agent, right?
Yeah. Secret agent, man.
You want me to open your bottle?
Oh yeah, please, thank you.
Wow, that's
Hey
a cool-
Tori, there's a huge spider on your shoulder.
Oh, shit, where? Where?
Liar. Solomon.
Just told me to prank you.
Solomon, there's a huge
And did
spider
it
on your
work?
forehead.
No,
Te digo.
Let me grab that spider on your forehead, Solomon.
that was an epic fail.
What happened?
Hmm?
Look, we were having fun.
Did you see what I did when he said it?
No, what if
I looked on my shoulder. Really? Thank you.
Yeah, we bought it for you.
I looked on my shoulder. I was
I know Tori wouldn't care.
I like mineral.
I'm in with spiders.
You're
You
into
like
spiders?
No, I said I'm in with them.
Oh.
Like I have black widow spiders in my garage.
Oh, wow.
And for years, people were like,
I have mosquitoes all over my
no,
backyard.
mosquitoes I hate. That's a different
Oh
thing.
yeah, they got me. The
Just
mosquitoes.
said hi, by the way.
Tell her I said hi. Hi, Jeff.
Tell her, sorry we said hi. Hey,
Yes,
Jessica.
we're insulting.
The mosquitoes got you?
Yeah, the other day they got me. They're like little ones.
I have mosquitoes all over my backyard, so if I just chill in my backyard, I just get stung everywhere. Flies fly over, because I have like a little farm there.
A farm. What happened with your chickens?
What
I
happened?
get free eggs.
Where?
Did you really leave it?
Yep,
Do you
free eggs.
you have chicken?
I do.
I love chickens. We had chickens up in
Did
Washington.
you eat them already?
What?
Did you have them for dinner?
What?
Your chicken.
Why would I want my chickens for dinner?
Now he's having eggs.
That's what we do in Mexico. We raise chickens
Kill your chickens?
and eat them. Even turkeys too, and pigs. You guys didn't know that?
I did.
Yeah.
But first you eat the eggs for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what Solomon is doing. Enjoying the eggs.
Some yummy chicken soup with your chickens. Yeah.
Don't be mean. Our chickens got eaten when we were in Washington.
Oh, I forgot to buy myself a chocolate.
Hey Eric. I know how you weakness. I guess I don't know Eric. Hi Eric. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I ever met him. Did you meet Eric Rader?
What's going on over there?
It's a party going on. So.
No, there's an ambulance came.
Someone's getting checked
Okay.
out. Like, how, like, they should. That would be one of the main reasons people are getting run over, and yet they're not making that.
Maybe someone, did you hear her?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, poor guy. They took his last $300. He
Thank you,
said.
Cheryl. Huh?
They took his $300. He said. That
That's
guy.
so creepy. I'm so glad you talked to him because you know it really makes a difference. Like he
Spread the
might have
word, yeah.
somebody who's already gone in a couple of times, they could have gotten him back in, but now seal, no way. That's what happens, David Miscavige. We're out here talking to these people. You're not. Dunk.
Yeah, we need
You're
more
supposed to
Spanish
be out
people.
here.
Yeah,
Hmm?
we need more Spanish people. Well, me and Ashley for now.
Kind of a no sabo kid.
Are you?
A little bit, yeah.
What'd she say?
Except when I'm pissed off, then I'll speak
She
Spanish.
she knows Spanish, but she kind of like you understand it better than you speak it.
There you
Ashley.
go. Yes,
She understands it better than she speaks it. Yeah.
But I can read Spanish, but when I speak it, I'm just like,
You get stuck a little.
yeah. But I can read it like very well. Just
But you should probably practice it because the more you do it, the more you'll get good at it.
She doesn't like Spanish. You don't like Spanish?
English all the way, baby. I don't know what to tell you.
Trader. Just kidding.
Well, maybe.
Trader. But where's Jess?
I don't know. I texted her I'd be around Hollywood.
And here you are.
Oh, Justice
You
coming to
missed out last night. Saw him and a whole bunch of us were out here.
What happened?
A
Justice
whole
coming
bunch
to
of us.
Bluestone?
I don't know.
You didn't see Lara's stream?
I don't think he missed out. It was a giant scream fest.
I think that's what Solomon likes.
Hmm?
I think that's what Solomon likes.
I was over yesterday at the test center with Danny and Gus. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What happened there?
Now you missed the real
But
part.
isn't it close? So what do you do?
You said Scientology is a cult. Prove me wrong.
Of course, they don't come out. They can't.
Someone asked you a question. What was your best time you had in Scientology?
Leaving.
Good answer.
Good answer. Good
Next
answer.
question.
Yeah, we should have a Q&A for you, Tori.
Okay.
Okay, let's do one right now. You have
How
any
about a
questions
meet
for
and greet?
Tori?
We should make a meet and greet for you
Type him down right now.
here at yeah.
Oh, you guys hear that? Oh, is that you?
Who is
I
it?
thought you were a freaking cop with the walkie. I was like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, the tree.
Wait, that was you, dude. You don't see the damn fucking walkie-talkie?
Where?
Whose
Oh.
shoulder?
What's that for?
I'm like, what the
Radio.
fucking?
Did you see his shirt?
Yeah, City of Angels.
City of
Very
Angels.
cool.
And he's so cool.
Yeah, so he two vendors hanging on. Hoping two vendors hoping that there'll be someone will come by.
How many people are there?
Nobody's there. There's only two stands, maybe one per person. One
Really?
lady trying to sell her leather purses. And then, they're all gone already.
Wow. That's spooky.
And somebody asked me another question.
It's Saturday night.
Solomon's favorite security guard, he's taking a break already.
Who, Odo or
Yeah,
Ted?
man, the beard. One with the canine.
That's
Yeah,
not a
yeah.
question if you know she's eating a payday
He's
already.
taking a break. He went
Next
to-
question.
What happened?
They're asking if you're eating a payday bar. Obviously you are. Nothing
Here-
but
here it
payday
is.
bars.
You know that security Ted?
Yeah,
I
that's
can't stand him, man.
Yeah, I like him.
Oh,
You just have to get in on the right side of
What did
it.
he
But
say?
like she said,
shooting you or
I don't know if
oh,
it,
yeah,
you
look
or
like a
whoever
shot.
observed that he's kind of anti-man. Ted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, he shouldn't be anti.
They only talk shit to all the males.
He
but
said,
not
"I
the
hope you
females."
get shot." He said, "Did you get shot?"
What the fuck is that?
Because I keep getting a lot of swatted, so he's like saying, "You get
Because
shot."
they shot him
La
they
Poblado.
shot you at La
Oh, yeah?
Poblado in the face.
Shoot. Oh.
So he somehow he saw,
Your video.
yeah,
Oh.
and then he's
Man,
making
so
fun of
I-
him. No, his video.
Oh.
And
They
then
shot me with a BB gun. Oh shit.
Did it hurt?
yeah,
Mhm.
be honest.
You're not him. Let him answer. Did it hurt?
Damn, sorry.
I was like, as soon as it hit, it was maybe for like a second, and that's all. I see
So
that.
Ted was making fun of him.
Ted was?
Yeah, he's telling him, "Oh, when are you gonna get shot again?"
So say as soon as I get done fucking your mother.
Tori, got
So-
right here.
That's what I would say if someone was that mean to me. You got to be mean back.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
or you're something else, girl.
I'm from Chicago.
She's from
Get
Chicago,
it
dude.
together. Just 'cause
Okay.
I'm old doesn't mean I'm
Even
different.
if it's still northeast side, she's still from Chicago. Doesn't matter. South side,
I saw-
northeast,
I let
it's all
her
the
know.
Doesn't
same.
matter. I'm from the suburbs. My husband used to always say, he'd say, she's not from Chicago. She's from the suburbs.
From the suburbs.
You know, it was like, he had such a big
Bitch, you're
deal.
from Chicago in general.
It's like, give me a fucking break. You know, I'd say it. He'd say, she's not from Chicago. She's from the suburbs.
No, I'm gonna
Like,
Tori's OG, okay?
exactly. I'm out.
like
He's
the white
still
light,
in.
little
Ah.
white sign there or white light.
There you go, Harold Pizzazzian.
Bring your horns.
You're double
I was gonna bring cat ears today, but no, like,
ears.
yeah,
Tori with her devil horns and you with your cat ears.
I was gonna bring cat ear today, but then I said, nah,
I'm
it's
gonna
gonna
bring
be,
panda
it's
ears.
gonna be just being silly. I'm fixing my
You
toupee.
with some cat ears. Toupee.
I'm just kidding. It's not a toupee, but I just call it a toupee because it looks
I
like
know
a
you've been
toupee.
doing that all night, though. You've been
I'm
doing
fixing
that.
my hair because
You're getting it
I'm
cut?
fixing my last 3 hairs that I have. My last 3 hair strands. It's part of getting old. Oh wow, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It looks good. My son shaved his head because, hi.
Somebody said the suburbs can be tough too.
I was in Park Ridge. It was totally.
Yeah, Tori's gangster. Jeez.
I became a gangster from being in Scientology, not from Chicago.
You say she gave us some gold.
Huh?
Tori, go so comfy right now.
I mean, I hitchhiked from Chicago to here.
I'm telling you, she got you into.
Gangster, dude.
I hitchhiked from Chicago to here. It's
She's like, oh, LA,
1969.
nothing. I'm from Chicago.
By myself. That's pretty intense.
You see, story. If you could do it back in days, escape, got out, and lived all that good life, they could do it the same.
Exactly.
They could do the
See,
same.
here's the thing. I went on those things when I was in.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't out.
Oh,
So you can still go on them. You know, it's like they need, this is the thing, because I didn't get it either. But my friend taught me it. He said,
I'm fine.
game shows need people every day.
yeah.
So think about it. Every day, 365 days a year. So you can go on a game show. You get to find one that you think you can do. They're not the ones where you go, nah, I don't know all that shit. You know, forget it. But like I went on the Newlywed Game and I won. And then I went on Let's Make a Deal and I won. You never saw either one. What game? Newlywed Game with a.
He's too young for that, Tori. I think
I was over in Venice
No.
playing soccer ball.
you were playing soccer.
I was like one of those machines that they had this little AI thing that would move when you try to hit it at the goal. So like,
No, they want
fast.
cheese.
Oh,
They charged me like freaking $10 for
for shot.
no, like 10 for 7.
Oh, okay.
What does that have to do with going on these shows?
I know that's
I
what I
don't
was
know.
thinking. Like, what happened here?
How did we jump to that? Huh?
The game show. It's a game show. You know what a game show is?
Oh, it's a game show on the video game.
Oh.
Is that what you're saying? Well, what are you saying?
I was at Venice the other time. I just happened to just drive over to the soccer area, the indoor. It was like you have to pay like $10 for 7, I think. And like every time you try it, you automatically miss because you all got AI things moving from right and left. So
Hey,
I wasted like $20.
yeah.
Well, you have fun, so that's what.
Yeah.
We didn't have that when I was like. Now they
Now you can. You could go on now.
and like before, you just played in the street with your friends.
Me too.
Right?
Me
But now they have video games. They have
And everything costs money. Cell phones, laptops.
now it's like you go on the they have games on the internet, right? Like you go
Oh, that's
download
using your
games.
finger. Oh, VR.
Oh yeah.
You know what my friend told me yesterday? They are no longer teaching reading in school in California.
I don't think that's true.
It's true. Her person that told her was a teacher.
All they do is hand out packages.
What does that mean?
Already your paperwork, put teacher on the top. Here.
Oh,
What is it?
A package, like a package with your assignment already for the day. So the teacher don't have to talk to you. She just hand out the paper. Here's the assignment for today.
Damn.
You're kidding.
There's school, yep.
That's unbelievable. Did
then
you
you come back
Learn resources from that.
did they teach you reading? Salmon.
go to school, right? Because
Did they teach you reading?
I know how to read.
Is it private school? Okay, that's
oh, you
different.
go to private school. Oh wow.
Yes, private school they still do, but public school, no doubt.
I used to be in public.
it was
One
like,
budget cut. One
yeah.
budget cut. We had to buy books no more.
I know.
That's already happening. But,
That's
oh,
how it is. That's how you see it. We don't have to buy books for all the kids. But you have to buy a book for all the kids.
that's
And
so
though they make you,
stupid.
and though they make you pay for
How
it.
are they going to get a job if you can't read? Really stupid. Scary.
Yeah.
I mean, they already can't write. Most people are very.
I
bad
learned
at writing.
English with flashcards.
Really?
Yeah. In my school, in elementary school, they had a ESL, English as a second language.
Yeah.
They taught us with flashcards.
Yeah. And a lot of
remember.
people learn from another language, learn English from TV.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
talked to a lot of people who said I watch cartoons all the time, or I Love Lucy, or something like that. They learn from that.
Yeah, so that's how I learned it.
So that's why I'm starting to watch Spanish TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I can.
Oh, that's
maybe
cool.
pick it up.
You should watch the telenovela. Just kidding.
What is
The
that?
Spanish soap opera.
La Rosa de Guadalupe.
Oh, shit.
That one's all good and it gets y'all sad.
It does.
Yeah.
Like, what? Why her or why him?
I know. Like, lesson
The
learned.
baby? What?
Like, lesson
But
learned.
don't watch channel 22.
You watch Law and Order?
Oh, I love Law and Order. That's my favorite show. I love Law and Order.
Special Victims Unit.
Yeah.
I do.
When I went to New York, I wanted to go see like a
Right.
filming, like if they were like maybe filming like in the streets, but I didn't get to see it.
You should find out.
But I love that show ever since I was like really
What
young.
show?
I watched her.
Law and Order.
Oh,
I just love
You
that
watch
show.
Criminal Minds?
Damn.
Yeah, I like that one. I like
Federal?
I like the FBI,
Henry
the
Justin.
Chicago, like he's called Chicago. Which is that one?
Henry?
Chicago.
yeah.
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 That's right to it.
Yeah, I like all those.
Unfortunately,
Those are
thanks
fun.
to all the anti-immigration hate, fewer schools
those
now
are-
offer
the
ESL teachers. I
NCIS.
was lucky when I migrated to this country decades ago. I had a dedicated ESL
Huh?
teacher to
I
teach
was
me
wrong.
English.
Like on what?
Cool.
Yeah, because I know he's from.
I was watching on Netflix. It's like a documentary.
And he said that I'm like,
Los Angeles.
Yeah, I said that in your chat right now.
wow, cool.
Albanian, right? Right,
Yeah,
Henry?
Netflix. It was
Where is he? Where?
Pure
It
Albanian
starts when
muscle.
they killed
What is his name?
yeah,
Henry.
I know, but I don't see
Henry.
him.
Henry. Oh, I think you gotta catch up.
he was
You're
like
way
a
behind.
music producer and he
Uh,
a lady in his Alhambra.
I'm not. See, I've been pressing
Phil
them.
wait, what the heck? Where is he?
I say it.
That's weird.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, what the heck? Can't find you.
All right, this is the other thing I do. I go here and go all the messages. All right, let's see if he's there now. The last one is Heart Healer 44. And then Witness.
Wait, check the last message. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Henri.
There you go.
Okay. Unfortunately, thanks
Oh, yeah, he is Albanian.
to all the anti-immigration hate.
I think right now there's nobody giving them pressure.
Really?
Yeah, because they're
Or yeah, we say hi.
That's awful,
Do you get the-
Henri. Yeah. I was lucky when I migrated to the country decades ago. I had a dedicated ESL teacher. Wow, that's cool.
Those Skittles are good.
Oh, yeah, they don't teach kids how to write cursive anymore, huh?
No, they don't.
They don't teach kids how to write
They don't
cursive
teach
anymore.
them how to write at all. And my last roommate didn't know how to write a check.
No?
No, I had to teach him for
That's
2
the thing.
months.
No, when I was in freshman year, they took away life skills and put ethnic studies instead. And I failed that shit because it was so stupid. It was like blaming colonizers for everything. Like, that's what it was about. Instead of life skills, we got ethnic studies. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
And the teacher has a doctorate degree in Chicano studies. Like, I'm not shitting on that thing. I'm not shitting on that at all. But dude, how are you gonna take away life skills for ethnic studies?
I know.
Like, it was so stupid. It was so stupid, dude. I failed that crap. I failed that on purpose. I hated that shit. It was so dumb.
And then I remember they had cooking class, but now cooking class is only like in college now.
Oh yeah, they took
Before you
yeah.
cooking class,
They took away home ec now.
all that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
this,
right.
listen to my roommate's story because it's a great LA story. He's 6'6" from Nigeria, right? Super black. He comes. I'm trying to get a roommate. Different ones are coming. Different ones are coming. He's super nice. So I say, okay, you got the room. So he says, I was a basketball player, but now I'm going into acting. So he's in acting school, right? And he's on his laptop on acting school. Just at the very beginning. And then COVID hits. But right before COVID, he went to the gym. He works out 3 hours a day, every day. So he's like super fit, right? So he's working out 3 hours a day. And Louis Farrakhan's, is it Louis Farrakhan? No. Who's the guy that has the big thing out in the South for the black guy? He gave, what's his name? Louis Farrakhan is the Nation of Islam, right? So that's not him. Who's the guy I'm thinking of? He's like the head guy in that as far as black producers.
He may be in the chat now.
I'm asking the chat.
Tory didn't teach us back in the day.
Come on, you guys know this guy though. You guys know this guy. When I say his name,
Yeah, witness. They stopped teaching that when I was a
no,
freshman.
this isn't stuff you'd be taught. This is now. He's makes movies and stuff.
What are you talking about?
I was in high school in 9/11.
He's like the head guy. He bought a Confederate camp in the South, and he gave one to Eddie Murphy, one to Oprah. A whole thing, so they can make their own movies and not have to worry about the industry, right?
Oh, I don't know who that is.
All right, you guys. Tyler Perry. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
Thank
you, witness.
That's my favorite.
I knew somebody know it. Thank you. So Tyler Perry. So listen to what happens. He's at the gym working out 3 hours a day, and he says, "Tyler Perry, I'm Tyler Perry's best friend, and Tyler wants to meet you, to my roommate, right?" And yeah, this is my roommate, not me, but my roommate. And so I said, "Cool, right?" So now he's going from 0 to Tyler Perry, right? So now COVID hits. So he makes my little house into a gym and works out 3 hours a day in my house, doing chin ups and all kinds of shit. He had the whole thing set up, and I'd leave and do errands and come back, and he'd still be working out and stuff like that. So anyway, he ended up like one night he's texting away, and I said, "What's up?" Because we talked all the time, and he goes, "Oh, I'm talking to Tyler," and I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah." So now they're like friends, right? And so he goes, I said, "So where are you going tonight?" And he said, "I'm going over to Tyler's to watch some movies. Do you want to come?"
Here in
I
LA,
should
right?
have gone. Yeah, it's here. He has houses all around the world, but this was here in LA. And I should have gone because Spanky told me after that, now you can't anymore. Because now he's a big star. He went from 0 to now he's part of Tyler Perry's whole thing.
I'm a big fan of his Medea movies.
Yeah,
Even the other ones too.
yeah,
And the plays too. I watched the plays.
yeah. So Josh is part of that. He's one of the guys in some of those shows.
Cool.
Isn't that
so
cool?
Yeah.
I told him, I said, because he's very humble. And I said, "You don't understand. I've been here since 1969, and I never met anybody who's made it as fast as you have in the industry. Most people, they never do.
Yeah.
They're here saying, I'm trying to get into the industry." He got in,
I know, that is so cool.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And then my house was a gym for a long time.
Yeah.
Now he owns a condo. He bought his own condo. He made so much money, he moved out and bought a condo.
Oh, your roommate?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, once he started working with Tyler, Tyler started flying him all around the world.
You start insulting people?
It's kind of amazing.
My
Some of it makes me sick.
I know.
someone called me autistic in my chat, but
ignore them.
Okay, just block them.
People call everybody.
Block them.
You know, so people like some trolls that are in the chats, they're just miserable people living an ugly life.
Or Scientology. Remember,
Yeah,
they have a
full
whole
stop.
unit that gets with all of us to do shit like that. So just say thank you. Just say thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Just say
This is
thank
the
you.
best thing my dad taught me. When people call you that, this is what you say back. It takes one to know one.
Yeah,
That's the best line ever.
just tell them your mama's a hoe.
No, it's better. It's better to just go.
The other guy that tells him his troll.
Don't say yes and I hello.
It's better to just say it takes one to know one, because then that means he's autistic.
They're just mean people, mean evil, mean spirited people.
Mean people, or they get paid to do it.
Why do they get all this negativity?
Crazy.
Because they get paid, some of them.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And then to do that to a youngster,
I know. So
it's like,
stupid.
what the hell's wrong with these people?
Really think it's funny. They want a reaction for me because I have a developing mind or whatever that they're gonna infiltrate my mind. It's not working.
That's why I never understand. Like, I don't like. I won't pick a fight with the young person because they're a kid. Like, I'm not gonna pick a fight with a
No.
kid. I'm an adult. Like you don't do it.
Thank you.
Yeah, now they
Thank you,
swap my house
Gypsy.
too.
Like,
No man.
What?
how many
They
times
did?
have you spotted it?
Five.
Nothing wrong with being autistic.
2 fire trucks, 1 cop, 2 DoorDash.
That's true. Love it said there's nothing wrong with being
They call it
autistic.
emergency.
Just so you know.
I know.
Okay.
I grew up very, very normal. But people just bully people for being autistic. It just sounds so fucked up.
People saying you're.
It says more about that.
Come at you.
When they say that about me, it says more about who they are, not who I am.
Not only that, like we don't even know half of these people
Right.
in the chat. So you know what? Just like Tori says. Remember Tori?
Fuck you.
With both. That's why, you know what? I don't pay attention to chat because half of those people I don't even know who they are, and like they can talk all this kind of shit. And it's like, I could care less. Go ahead, talk shit. Like, I don't know. I don't even know you.
You
know?
still have monitors? What do they call the ones that monitor your They just want to find a reason to say some negative slurs.
Who's your moderator?
Future Guru. I was asking because I heard.
Oh.
I heard.
I thought I'm moderator, but I don't know what that. I don't really know what that is. Like,
It's not moderator. You whole.
Come over here so he can hear you.
I didn't want his chat to hear.
Oh, Solomon. He wants to.
I just say
You know that person you're going to, problem with right now. I don't want to say his name. I've seen him say on his live stream before he stopped going on. He has people on your monitor that like that you trust supposedly they're on his side. They're tricking you. I heard him say that. He goes, "Oh, he has some on you, some on Danny's." I think he might have said Jessica. That they act like your friend. You fall like, "Oh yeah, okay, I'll make you one monitor." Oh, I don't know who it is. He didn't say their name, but he said he has, and those 3 people he has in the monitors.
yeah, you gotta be careful.
Well, let him do it. I know my mods. No, he said they're already there.
Try to
they're
get
in there.
your
So
mods
somebody
to
you already trust in there. They're lying to you.
Well, why don't you tell us who they are?
He don't want to
Offline. Offline.
You know,
Huh?
not me. I don't know his name. That guy did.
But you know it's
I don't want
Nick.
his name. I want the guy's name. He's going with probably different. I don't want his name today. He said, it makes no sense. He has people controlling. It makes sense. He has people on your side supposedly, but they're really on my side supposedly. He's getting information from the I mean, you get information anyway. You're at telling your people, "Oh, hey, the one you trust, I'm here." They're telling him exactly everything.
They're just using people. It's just bullshit.
Yeah,
That's how he's watching.
I just
Oh no, definitely. I mean, you're being monitored 24/7, no matter what.
Yeah, he's not
That's
him.
someone who
He has-
just hates you with a passion.
But can't you block like that person? Can you
Yeah.
block that person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who hates me like that. Like I know my moderators.
That's why you should tell them.
Like one of my moderators too. Like she came on Dan. She works with Danny's all the time, literally.
But you could tell them the Nick,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
You can tell us
mean-
the Nick.
the Nick. No, he knows somehow what the person's going.
He just said he doesn't know.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
What?
He's saying you
Oh,
know.
She said you know what I'm talking about. Yes, I know.
Who is it?
You don't want to take long time.
It doesn't start with a C, does it?
Everybody put
Everybody
mute. No, I'm just
confused.
kidding. Everybody go
Hold on,
out.
hold on. Wait, I don't know how to do this. Hold on, give me a second. You just click the arrow. Okay, got it. Mine's muted.
Times.
Yep, there we go.
Preach.
The double finger.
Totally.
Sorry,
Totally.
we're cussing everybody.
And you don't know how nice it was to use the porta potty and just look out. Just look out and be like, fuck you. Just like doing number one. I'm like,
I wish
Who
that
was?
me.
I wish they had
I
a lock
never
that day
used
when the
the
cop had to
porta
use it.
potty.
I only used it the first
I
time.
wish there was a lock that day.
Because we had a lock for the protesters one,
Oh, okay.
and then the other one was like for the public. So I made sure that shit was always locked. So
I mean, I don't have anybody who acts weird in my chat, like reports speed. Like he can already watch my stream already, which he does. I believe it's just all talk. I don't even think he has it because like it makes no sense if you have people just talking in there even though you watch it.
Thank
that makes
you,
no-
everybody,
it makes
for
no sense.
reminding me of that.
He's
Another hair.
he's a liar. He already lied so many times. He'll lie so many times. Just don't believe anything he says. You know.
Yeah.
I don't go on his stream. I don't. Yeah.
I don't know why.
I mean, let him talk. I don't
You know, like I unsubscribed like
I don't want no problem with that
they
guy.
unsubscribed from most of everybody, except for the LA protesters. I unsubscribed from all the out of state ones too
Hi.
because
oh,
Good.
I kept like only the LA protesters.
Why don't you subscribe to the LA protest?
Only to the LA
Oh.
protesters.
Oh.
Yeah.
it's about to act hostile right now.
Yeah.
Huh?
He was about to act hostile right now.
What
That's why I
was
said we're having a party. He's like, oh, kept walking.
Yeah, we're having a
That's her beer. That's her beer.
Well, you
water.
didn't invite him.
Her beer water.
cheers. This is your beer and
But
this
like, you already know when people just want to start shit for no reason. They're like, oh, fuck off.
cheers party. We're having some coffee.
You are?
No.
He's on the hiccups.
I had that one time. I had a bottle of beer, and my neighbor and I were in touch online. This is after I left. And I thought, well, I'll go over and visit with him. He was a block away. So I said, okay, I'll be over. So I walk outside with the beer that's open, and the kids all go, you can't do that.
Sorry. Love it wants to see your face.
Let them see my face.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you have
Camera.
okay.
All right, what does that mean?
Face the camera. Put himself in there. They don't like looking at the building.
Oh.
They want to see your lovely face. There you go.
They're tired of seeing the wall.
I didn't know what you meant. I'm
They don't
like,
want to see that dreadful building.
you want to see the face? I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's
Okay.
not the building. We want to see more Tory.
All right.
I don't like to point out people like show them.
Maybe that we have music.
You know what this piece of shit looks
I know every corner. Like I know every corner.
Like
Please,
here.
please.
One of the neighbors came up to Leah and I. She said that the reason why they
Thank you,
painted
thank
this
you,
whole
Lefty.
property blue was that in case of a fire,
You want to see it?
You think it's blue for that?
Yeah, that's what she told
No.
me. That's what
No,
she
it's
like,
because L. Ron Hubbard thought that color, and first of all, it wasn't this color.
My eye.
This is a much better color than it used to be, which was pastel blue.
pastel.
And we were like, this is so disgusting. And they said, well, L. Ron Hubbard thought it represented freedom.
Pastel blue, like his pasty ass.
And you want to hear another funny one? Do you know who Heber Jens is? Okay, Heber Jens used to be the president of the Church of Scientology. Yvonne Jens started Celebrity Center. So they got married after she
So they started Celebrity Center?
she started it, and then he
was-
came in and he was a hippie, had long hair, and he was a guitar and everything. So
12-string guitar.
now roll forward, and he's like a minister and representing the Church of Scientology and all this shit, right? So he's down at the courthouse, and they have, and he's in a pale blue minister's outfit with gold things on his shoulders and a gold Sea Org patch, right? And so they're having really bad PR on them. So OSA comes to me and they say, look, we need
What is
somebody
that?
to go do some surveys
Can
to
I
find
get
out
that?
what's going on with people. So I said, okay. So I'm walking around downtown and I say, and they give me a photograph of them. And I say, can I ask you a couple questions? And these are business people, right? And they say, yeah, sure. And I say, okay,
Sorry.
look at this picture. What's the first thing that you think of when you see this picture? And the guy goes, I don't know, a con man.
Oh,
That sounds about right.
The second question is like, okay, what kind of actions would this guy be doing? He's the president of the Church of Scientology. And they say, I'd be probably going around the pool trying to fuck some chick.
Like, if you get premium, like, what is,
It was like every survey, people said the same thing. We sat there
You
at
get
night
people
and
that
laughed and laughed and laughed, my husband and I, because we were reading him. It was a nightmare. They had him out of that blue. And see, it all, the third one was, what does your attention go to the most? And everybody, it was the Steeler patch. And they said he looked like Avis Renicar or a fraternity, you know. So they all, it was really a bad image. So they turned him in, they put him into an all black minister's outfit after that overnight.
That's crazy.
Isn't that funny?
I got a good video right now of them taking a Mexican guy there inside, taking his money
Really?
for our book. I
Oh,
got it on video. We were there talking. I go, oh, that's the Mexican guy. He looks like he is part of the vet right here. And then there's a girl talking to him. The little bench is like that, talking to each other in the little side room right here in the front. And I'm watching them. They don't see me for a while. They're watching them. And I see her go like put her hand out. I go, what? I go, oh, she gonna ask for money? Oh yeah, sure enough. Yeah. Pulled out his wallet. He showed her how much. I just see my video later on. Review it. Opened his wallet, showed her how much money I had. Goes, so I say, this is all I got. Gave her money, some money, put his wallet back. She said no, like said something, but put her hand back, like say no more. And he gave her the rest of his money from his wallet. And she had a book like this big, like that thick. And then they saw me, and then she's like, "Come on!" She's like, "Come on, come on! Like, take you over here because they saw me to go here." Yeah, like wow. Damn. See what happens.
see, like, I used to stand out in front of the testing center when it was still open. And I just, the only thing I'd say is there's nothing free in Scientology. Nothing.
yeah, that's near here.
That happened like 2 hours ago.
Oh, that was on.
What is it?
That man screwed now. He
The
gave them their
citizen
money now.
assault with a weapon. No.
What
assault.
is it?
Like the Citizen Act, they tell you like something happened in the neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what did they say here?
That it was in this area, it was reportable assault on Itchmont and
That was like 2 hours.
Concord.
I think I heard.
Oh, so that's why the
I think I heard
ambulance was
something
there.
like that.
The ambulance.
But he said it was 2 hours ago.
But what was it?
You know, when I got
Somebody punched somebody in his thinking. And then there was a report of battery.
Unfortunately, they will not be coming back.
What is that thing that you have, a radio?
You don't have a citizen? Oh, cool.
I was trying to,
Re-registered
Into
offenders
their
in your
radio.
area.
Oh,
but that's later on in the car. I
Oh,
think it's
shit,
in the
never
car.
mind.
Well, we got everywhere.
Yeah.
what do you have?
Michael Ernesto. What the
Saying the name.
fuck is this all about?
What is he
Predator
talking
amongst
about?
I
those-
see they
He's looking up sexual predators in those
No,
neighborhoods.
because I just saw I'm new to this app.
There's one nearby. Hell no. That's what's in the
In this
Some street
area,
justice for you?
15
Huh?
offenders.
Some old school street justice?
What, saying hi?
No, beating up some neighborhood predators.
Oh,
this guy here.
They live amongst us.
So you ready to vote for Kamala Harris?
No
do
politics.
you hear the shit that Trump said?
Well, you got her started now.
Oh, sorry. It's not listening to Trump.
Hey, you're starting
Change
politics.
the subject. No politics.
I know, no
No,
politics.
no
politics.
No politics.
Hey,
No
you look
politics.
for you, Tory.
Solomon, if you want to
Fairness,
keep
of
your
course.
friends, do not talk about
Why would I vote
politics.
for a rapist, criminal rapist?
Have you been through?
I think he wants, he wants.
What?
Have you been through right now?
He doesn't like
Through where?
I don't like any politics. They put a separate I don't like no for them now. You know
What does that mean?
So the cafeteria.
There's always
dirt. You know where the cafeteria is at?
Yeah.
Always dirt. So now they
It always comes up.
the street on dirt or emptied up. Now
So
you
we can't get in there?
No, you get through, but you can't see them no more.
Oh.
So
When
use
you
the
go
sidewalk,
turning
so there's a
to-
So
wall.
we have our own little chairs out there?
They have their own little vendor inside.
Sorry, say that. Oh, your vote will matter.
Separate the other vendor.
Voting for another politician to be in office.
So they got two.
Well, the vending used to always
They always
be
promise
downstairs
things and then
inside.
never keep their
So I don't know
promise.
what you mean.
No,
You got
outside
that,
the street.
I noticed that. They always
Where they have the
oh, I
cafeteria, the
promised to
tables
do
are at.
this.
I know they have the tables, but they don't have any food out there.
No.
Live a
They have
happy
a
life.
truck in
with
there,
alcohol.
What do they have?
some kind of truck. I can
Oh,
see it on top, lunch truck,
oh.
and they have it all tenth off. You can't see them.
And that's why I say
But you can see the
your
the
vote
other
does not
street
matter
vendor,
in the United States.
but you can't see there.
That the all politicians want you.
They
to
close it off.
Matters.
So they have a little. So that cafeteria, the whole part is
It is
closed
true.
off.
That's right now?
Yeah,
Matters.
yeah. And I
The
walked
same
through it.
people will still be in office anyway.
Where they're set up displays.
Well, Solomon,
So
you have
can't
two
see the
choices.
station.
Well, actually, you're
They
19.
closed that all off.
But you can either choose a billionaire or a career politician.
And they wonder
Which
why
one?
people aren't joining.
Either way, I'm gonna fuck you over, so it doesn't matter.
They're both gonna fuck you over.
Doesn't matter.
What is it?
These are the two career politicians, Republicans and Democrats, that are defending.
Anyway, moving
I
on.
don't like none of them.
I thought we were already out of politics.
I'm just
I-
explaining.
Okay, no more. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, because we don't want to get in trouble.
Ya se acabó.
You don't want to get
Pretty
in trouble?
watch. This is a really pretty watch.
Thank you. I like it too.
Mine's is
You
bold.
see, it has,
This
look, it has
Apple Watch.
the date,
But
the
it's-
time, and everything.
It's the number.
So I'm
3.
assuming your favorite
It's the
color is purple,
Series
Tori?
3.
I know.
It's old.
That
but
was
it's
the
Well,
one
look, here's Zenith.
Can the chat see it? Can't see it. Hold on.
Fire in North Hollywood.
Can they see it?
Is it upside down?
I think so.
See. Here, let me. I'll
Mm.
fix it. Yeah, it's upside down.
Oh, that was the one.
Here.
Oh, show the camera.
Here you. So now you see.
Yeah, I have my own too.
The camera team.
Q&A. Q&A.
All right. So what's the Q&A?
Q&A. Let me see.
Questions and
I think-
answers.
I know what that is, but I'm saying, what are
What is the
they?
question? Answer. Okay, let's see. Sorry.
Oh, somebody asked you, when you're a public Scientologist, how many hours would you do of auditing a day itself?
Well, it just depends on what level you're at.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's like
So let's say when you start off Scientology, like how many hours?
you start out. I think it's like, I don't know, maybe half a day.
Half a day?
Well, because I wasn't auditing then, but I was training.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to train to become an auditor.
Oh.
In the auditing, it was probably an hour.
Okay. I was about to say, no.
No, it just training takes a while.
Yeah. Oh.
And then, but then when I got to the OT levels, that's like a little longer. And on 7, you're supposed to do 5 hours a day, but I never did.
Like, fuck that.
I couldn't stand it.
Did you ever do the?
The cans, of course. The 30
It
years.
actually moved, Tori.
Yeah, my favorite one was not recently, but like I think last year, they had a stress test thing set up by AMC. And it was a girl from Germany running it. So I knew she didn't know shit what she was doing. So I sat down and she said, "You want to take a stress test?" And I said, "Sure." And so she goes, "Here, pick up the cans." So I hold the cans. She goes, "All right, squeeze the cans." I did. All right, just hold the cans and think of something that makes you very, she said,
Angry.
no, let me think a minute. She said, "What are you stressed about?" And I said, "David Miscavige." And the needle went like this.
Do you still have your machine, Tori?
Yeah.
No
Can
way.
you ring it?
No, I have an old one. It's a Mark V. It's a classic.
Wow.
I wouldn't
Oh,
bring it out here. They'd come steal it.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's
It's
So I was
it's
thinking like if
it's
you
with the
brought,
wooden box and
maybe you
everything.
can
It's
audit us for educational purposes.
Hell no. Go inside if you want to get audited.
hell no.
Go
Exactly.
inside.
I'm just messing around.
Thank you. Hell no. I'm gonna audit you.
If you
Crazy.
audit me, the machine's gonna break. The needle's gonna go off the hook.
I'll tell you a
It's gonna be
funny
like-
story.
Yeah. If you audit me, that thing is gonna.
You don't know. I'll tell you a funny story. I was
Wait,
putting.
isn't L. Ron Hubbard actually did? He actually got electrocuted with an e-meter or some shit, like trying to cure himself.
Shot
He,
goes out.
yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah.
I was putting on what are called book one seminars. Dianetics is book one. So I'm putting on the seminars at LA Org, which is at the end of this block.
Mhm.
And we did a seminar, and all these people came, and they said, "Okay, we got to have somebody do a session," just like you're saying, right? And they wanted me to use one of the staff members as a phony thing. And I said, "No, I'm not going to do that. That's not right. We'll do a real session." So I get this older lady. I mean, she was really older. She was like maybe 80. She was old. And she picks up the can. No, it wasn't cans because book one, they don't use the meter, right? So I said, okay, recall a time that was traumatic to you or something like that. And she starts in on, I'm in a car and she goes, my son has bombs planted in the car and he's going to blow me up. And it just went from bad to worse and worse. And at the end, I said, you could have never made that up. You could have never pretended a story as dramatic as this lady had. Yeah, it was amazing. It was really amazing. So, some people, people have all kinds of shit. Steph would come up with you.
Girl, I'm not trying none of that shit.
I can do it with you right now. You don't have to have a meter.
How you gonna know these lines?
Huh?
How you gonna know these lines here?
It doesn't matter. I don't care. It doesn't work. It's just like talk therapy.
Hey, no.
See what I mean? It's just talk therapy. So it's like he can try it and and he can see what it does, but it doesn't really do anything and it doesn't last. Even if you have like a little win, you have a win for tonight, but tomorrow the
How's that?
same shit will be back. So if you want, you can sit on that chair and I'll do book one with you.
She's all, by the way,
I have nothing to hide, but
she's all, by the way, can you sign this contract, please?
And this waiver.
This waiver in the contract.
Yeah, the waiver.
Please sign up this, please. Sure, I got one.
But I mean, I can do it.
I'm just messing around.
Yeah.
I'm not trying
You see, now he's
trying
chick-
that stuff.
I'll sit on the other way.
But those meter Tories, they're just like
I didn't even.
No, no,
I-
but
it-
it snaps back.
like a lie detector.
That's
Lie
the
detector.
same thing.
Yeah,
Same thing.
My
And
hands
they
are.
hate that.
They want to
The
see if you're
analogy.
nervous, not nervous.
Okay, so you ready?
Are you a psychic?
No. Are we gonna do
No,
it?
no, no, no. We're not doing
What?
You know,
tripping, homie.
Tripping?
yeah.
No, not you. I'm talking to her. Okay.
We gotta get you in there. Come on, we gotta get you in there.
No, no, no,
He
shit.
said it's all for fun.
No.
This whole session is being recorded.
Ashley, can you do Ashley?
What you said? You said bring the camera up. You said.
No,
You want to get
do.
audited, so you
Close
do
your
it.
eyes.
No.
Uh,
Comment. Sorry, you want
you might do
to
the same
You get audited. Shit.
go and get
You wanna do a
audited?
book one session? Sure.
Oh wow, you do? Oh, shit.
No, I don't think we should, because he might get into something for real.
Oh.
That might actually hypnotize him.
I don't want to do it out here on camera with all these cameras.
You ever saw that e-meter things Jessica used to bring over at the eyebrow location?
No.
I used to do it whenever I had my other old white bike with me. She used to get like those foiled e-meter ones that made out of foil, I think.
What? Where?
Right there.
Oh, I like grasshopper.
That's not a grasshopper.
What is it? Oh shit.
What is
Big
it?
ass ant.
What was it?
Jimmy.
Damn it. Sit
Jimmy
back
the
down.
cricket.
Is it a cricket?
Oh, man.
It's a
Yeah.
cricket.
A cricket.
Jiminy
with big brains.
Cricket.
I think
Where?
it was a cricket.
You know who that is, right, Tori?
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to interrupt.
You know who
but I
Jimmy
saw it
Cricket.
coming
I heard
your
that
way.
night the guys were asking you different questions. You know what Jimmy Cricket is, right?
Jiminy Cricket. Where'd he go?
Asking about
They
cricket.
went over there.
Good luck.
Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of crickets in the planters here.
I like crickets. They come into my house all the time.
Ooh,
Yeah, mine too.
nice.
And Spanky hates him.
And I just
Really?
and I
Yes.
just Shem was like, yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, shut the loud. Turn it back on.
See,
Well,
you
do us-
want a session, you do.
No, I did, but not on camera.
Well, but we
How
have
else
to
are we
have
gonna
everybody
blackmail
turn
you?
them off.
No, but I wanted one with the machine.
Check your schedule. Check your schedule.
But I like, but the
See if I can book you in. Hold on.
book you in.
Let me get my schedule on.
Oh, cleared up. It cleared up.
You don't have no more cats, right, Tori? You used to have cats.
No, Elvis died. He was my last cat. And
Oh.
I was so sad when he died. I just thought, I can't take it. You know, because I lost my husband and he stayed in Scientology. And then Elvis was like my last.
That was your cat's name, Elvis?
I didn't name him. He lived next door and that neighbor got kicked out and he was always in our yard. So she said, can you guys take Elvis? And my roommate was dying at the time. He was an ex-CO member. And he was kind of always gardening and stuff like that. And so Elvis was always with them. So I said, yeah, he's always in the yard anyway. So I said to John, because I knew he was dying, and I saw a TV show about how he helps people if they're caring about something when they're dying. So I said, okay, this is your cat, because cats always love me, and I love cats. So I knew I had to like give it to him, and that was it.
To comfort him.
Yeah, and just like it's yours, it's not mine, because otherwise I knew Elvis was
Yeah.
with me. So he took him in, and I mean it was so great. He gardened with them every day, and he was with them all the time. It was really great.
Yeah, I adopted my neighbor's cat too. You know how I trapped him?
You
With-
trapped them?
Yeah, because he's scared. He was always
Oh.
scared.
Aw.
And that's I bought him some catnip. I bought him
Oh, you got him.
I
He
bought him some
rescued his sweet
catnip.
kitty.
So now he goes to my house every day to my door in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got
I bought him out
connect
catnip.
right?
Yeah,
Let's connect every morning.
yeah. He comes every morning to meow at my door. And I let him in. I give him his catnip and his treats.
Ew.
Yeah.
He was my best friends. We're both cat ladies,
Yeah, I'm a cat
Me
lady
too.
too.
right?
I'm a
I had
cat-
Whiskers
Dogs drool.
before Elvis. We had Whiskers and Shadow.
Aw.
Shadow was Mr. Shadowski. Oh yeah,
Shadowski.
that's his. That's his Russian name.
She does.
Mr. Shadowski.
Okay.
You're gonna ride around? All right.
Take a ride around town.
If I give you some money, you know if they have muffins over there at that restaurant? I did.
There, right there.
Go on the corner.
It was probably like $40, probably. Probably like $40. I'm up
You
there.
don't think so? Okay.
The liquor store. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, go right around and let us know.
Let us know if
He's got his, like,
Sorry, that was the truck they had in there.
This is comfy right here.
There you go.
That's the truck that they had. And they had it. It was only
Oh,
for
that's
them.
the security.
It was only for them. That's
For
right.
Scientology?
Yeah, it was only for them. It was in their side.
Wow. So
Let me to a guy.
that was the food truck.
Yeah, that was just on their side.
Oh,
On
full on American barbecue truck. And
You know what? I know they were shitting bricks. They thinking that we were gonna go over there and cause some kind of ruckus. But no, not today, Scientology. Not today.
Not today. Not today. You never know.
Not today.
Well, not nice to us. It could be tomorrow.
Yeah, so Tory, so that truck wasn't for the event. That was just for them.
Why do they have a truck for them? I don't get it. This is like permanent, or
I don't know. I think it maybe we're just
maybe for the event. But maybe they don't want them to go to the event or something, so they have their own truck.
maybe I'm guessing.
That's what it
Like-
sounds like.
Maybe to show the city. Oh no, we have an event here. Maybe I don't know. Who knows?
Or look how busy
Yeah.
it is. We had to have two
Two
trucks.
separate.
That's what it is.
It could be a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's stupid jerk.
But yeah, but there, that one you couldn't see the truck. It was completely closed in. You're going to the roof.
Yeah, that's spooky. Oh, my battery thing is almost weird. Gotta turn that on. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Oh.
Back to truck.
Can you get it out of my car? There's a bag.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Ashley? Oh, let me see him.
Sandra's here.
Pancakes?
Yes, Sandra.
What's her name?
Well, she's sweet as pancakes. Sandra.
Can you get my bag and my jacket?
Hey, Tori, how are you?
I never know what to call you. What is your name?
Sandra.
Sandra.
Yes.
Okay.
No worries.
She said pancake.
I see a while back.
Oh,
Did you say pancake?
I said Sandra.
Oh,
gotcha.
Sandra.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to talking about like.
Who?
I was like, look at me.
Because if it's over there, it's out of sight.
They start so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, siéntate.
And nobody like. I don't even talk about half
Thank
the
you
things
for
that
getting-
that goes on with.
Wait, I gotta plug it in.
Yeah, kind of private. Yeah.
Can find excuses
My
or things.
battery's.
Even if it's like a medical use or something like.
Get that charge.
I need to buy one of these stories. Like, where did you said Amazon?
Amazon? Huh?
You said Amazon.
I really.
Somebody sent it to me.
Oh.
It was on my Amazon wish list.
Oh.
I don't know how to do this though.
Hey, the more the merrier. Qué bueno que veniste.
You need to
She
knit.
told me.
Sorry, you need to knit a little baggie.
What do I need?
Knit a
A
little
little
baggie. Knit one.
What is that?
You can hang your bag. You can hang your baggie back.
I know I do.
Nerd.
There we go. That'll work.
Hey, I like it when Tori. I love her. Here's the deal. I love it, Tori. When you say, "Here's the deal,"
Here's the deal.
I love that.
I don't know where that comes from.
Yeah,
Oh,
What is it?
what are you gonna see later?
What's wrong?
no me bañé ahora.
Somebody smells good.
Somebody smells?
Sandra.
Sandra.
She smells good?
Yeah, she smells good. What are you gonna see later?
It's you, Tori. You smell good, Tori. It's you, Tori. You smell good. Hannah, it's me.
You're like, I smell like a payday bar.
Oh, this feels good. That was good to bring this. Jacket.
I know. Thanks, Tori.
It's not too chilly tonight.
No, it's
Not
not.
like last night. I mean, the other night.
Así, ¿cuál es tu handle?
Scientology, 99.
Me bloqueaste. ¿Verdad?
No, I did not.
A ver.
What the fuck? No, I did not.
She started blocking everything.
You blocked my.
On accident. Okay. X, if you're in the chat, I am so sorry. Let me explain myself. So I was on a rant with Sandra. I'm like, guys, like I couldn't see her chat. I couldn't see X's chats. And I'm like, what the hell? Did she block me? And I'm like, Sandra, why did she block me? Like, I thought we were cool. Like, I never said anything bad about her, nothing. And I was like kind of hurt. I'm like, why would X block me, dude? And then it comes to turn out that I actually blocked her on accident.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, oh shit, I feel so bad.
Who's S?
X,
Oh, X.
Chris's mom.
yeah, he's
You blocked my ass.
she's a moderator. I did not fucking block her ass.
A ver, can you
Stop.
look for me? I mean, can you?
How the hell did I block you?
Can one of you
You're not
check?
even putting my handle right.
Can one of you check on Chris?
Like, mira, aquí estoy.
A ver.
Like, why would I block you?
We don't know, but we haven't seen him in a couple of days.
I wouldn't block my
I'm
best friend.
taking a.
I know. I just want to make sure he is.
You really thought I blocked you? That's
Yeah.
so mean. No.
I guess she blocked me.
I've seen you, bracelet. Thank you, witness. Do you think your friend Denise Stuff will ever leave Scientology?
Really?
That's a good question.
Girl.
Her mother was my best friend, and I've known Denise since she was a little girl. Since she was born,
Yeah.
and I don't.
Yeah, but you.
I really don't. I think she's like my ex-husband, where they're
No. No, I
but you never know.
Yeah.
You know, like Spanky said, she thought I'd turn off the lights in Scientology.
Well, I was paranoid about you.
She couldn't believe that I left.
No, tell her no, I was paranoid about you.
So I don't know. I hope she does.
No.
I really hope
But
she does.
man, like it fucking hurt me.
But I'm pretty sure she's a big
It did
self-centered.
hurt me.
I
I was like
promise.
crying.
I know you were, but still.
Okay, I was hurt, but I was like,
No, porque
Heavily targeting teachers on Facebook. Really? I'm a teacher and get.
But you know what? I think in a way, like,
Oh
I always
God, really?
guys, porque así nos vamos a dar
My
cuenta
God.
quiénes son los que de verdad estamos.
Well, send me a
So it
link,
was good that it happened. Yeah, there was drama, but
Aaron,
at the
and
end of the
then
game,
I'll see if I
sabemos
can go there and maybe educate. They're sending Way to Happiness to all these teachers on Facebook.
What?
That's what she said. She said she's a teacher and they're
they kind of
Scientology's heavily targeting the teachers on Facebook.
Well, are they trying to bring teachers to the Mason Kingsley school or what?
No, they're trying to get them to use the Way to Happiness. I know they're totally bullshit.
You ever get like your memories on Facebook?
Oh yeah.
But that's their beginning thing. Is see, Way to Happiness is the beginning thing
Yeah.
because it's almost like the Ten Commandments. So
Like
everybody,
the way to billion years.
except it's like L. Ron Hubbard. So then it's like, well, I guess he's okay. Crickets are loud and suck if you want to sleep. I can sleep through anything. Hey, hey.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Do you live in the neighborhood?
No, we are abroad.
Okay, good.
pienso que
I would be looking into that and warning other teachers. Yeah, absolutely. That's awful. And my Spanky told me her friend who's a teacher said they're not teaching reading anymore in the public school. Like Solomon learns reading, but he's going to a private school. Being a teacher is very noble. Okay. I helped the guy go back to being he was going to join the Sea Org, and I caught him. Did I tell you that story? Did
What
you
story?
hear that story about the guy that was going to join the Sea Org, and I caught him? He was a black guy, and he was
Oh yeah.
on
Tell me.
Hollywood Boulevard. Yeah,
I
I'm
think
gonna tell these guys because they hadn't heard it. Anyway, he was out on Hollywood Boulevard. And he looked really bummed, and I walked up to him and I said, "What's going on?" And he said, "I'm thinking about joining this thing." And I said, "The Sea Org?" And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "Okay, why don't you come over here? I want to talk to you." And I had him come aside, and I said, "Look, I pretty much can tell from your genetic line, somewhere in it you have some of your families who are part of slaves, correct?" And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "Okay, that is what you're joining when you join the Sea Org. That's it. It's a slave camp. So do you want that or not?" And he said, "No." And I said, "Okay, what do you want?" And he said, "I want to be a teacher." And I said, "Okay, good. Then go back to college, finish it, get trained in teaching, and be a teacher and have a good life. And I'll tell you what, don't ever come back here again because you can see these chicks are good at what they do." I said, "I'm going to block this and you haul us down the street and I'll make sure they don't come after you." And he did. He was like, "Thank you so much." But I've done that a couple of times. One time a guy did join the Sea Org and his friend was outside at the HGB. And I said, "What's up, man?" And he said, "I don't know. My friend just joined that thing." And I said, "The Sea Org?" And he said, I said, "The billion-year contract thing?" And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "Okay, get him out here." And I said, "Just tell him you want to talk to me or talk to you for 5 minutes. You just get him out here." So he did, and the guy came out, and I said, "Do you really want to be part of this? This is a billion-year contract." And he said, "No, I just joined to get dinner." And I said, "Okay, here's the thing. We were all protesting. There were about 10 of us. So I said, we're going to make a barrier." This was years ago, so they were more aggressive back then. I said, "We're going to make a barrier across the sidewalk so they can't come get you. And you guys just haul ass down the street. Keep going and don't come back." And they ran down the street. They're like, "Thank you so much."
But that's crazy.
But it's
I'm pretty
important.
sure they look back and to this day they're like, damn, that lady saved us.
Yeah. Oh shit! A billion years for a dinner?
I think they
You're better off joining the army at that point.
Sorry.
Might as well
I
join the
think he
army.
saved that guy today too.
Yeah,
The
I
fact
do too.
that-
Because I think they might have. the fact that he came back, this was his fourth time. He kept thinking there's something, they got to him in a way
Yeah.
and thought there's something for him. And we handled that tonight.
Days, it's been crowded.
What's up?
The way to happiness.
No, because I made a OC post, account on Facebook now, and I'm all stalking them.
What is that?
I'm on
The,
Facebook
the
now.
way to
stalking.
happiness post. It's all the same crap.
Yeah, the way
The
to.
same crap every day.
Okay.
Oh, they have a Facebook. The way
Yeah.
to happiness.
They have Facebooks for everything right now. I'm like looking into it.
I know that's the thing. It's really bad. They really. It took them years to get up to it, but they're there.
Yeah,
where
they
you.
really find
Yeah, we.
people to pay to start going onto social media to do the thing.
Yeah, we used to have stuff on the internet that you could just say do it, and you type it in and it would come up. And now you can barely find it. It's like one was the truth about Scientology, where these guys jumped off of a roof holding $5 and stuff like that. It was just this awful video, but it was true. And when Anonymous came, I was working out in CD Valley, and this guy sends me a text and he goes, "I'm part of Anonymous." And I said, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, and I'm here." And I said, "Where are you?" And he goes, "I'm in IT." So I go over there and I go, what's the deal? How did you get into this? And he goes, "South Park," which a lot of, that's how a lot of young people say that. And I said,
Oh my God, it's Elron Hubbard. Like, oh my God.
but I said, but there's a very serious side to it. And he goes, "Oh, definitely." He goes, "I know something you probably don't know." And I said, "What's that?" And he goes, "Well, you put up that website all the time," which I used to put it up all the time. And it was like the truth about Scientology or something. It was about these people killing themselves after being in Scientology. And he said, "So every time you put it up, they take it down." He goes, "But I'm here in IT. So I've got it on a little zip drive, and every time they take it down, I pop it back in." You see, that's the thing that, and I'm going to say this to Osa, you cannot stop that kind of thing. These are people that just think outside the box. I mean, another one was a guy this was years ago when people were buying books, but they had Dianetics and self-analysis in the bookstores. And this guy went around to every fucking bookstore and put bookmarks in them with all the Xenu.net, all these websites in every book. Another one of my friends, I won't say who because they'll get in trouble, but he got pissed off and he made these signs because he knows how to make signs. And he made these signs for every bathroom all around here. And when you sat down to go to the toilet, it had the clear cognition. And I mean, these are things that people that are ex-Scientologists would never think of. We would just never think of it. But they're things that other people that were never in do. They think of it and go, "Wow." And we're like, "Wow, that's cool." You know what I mean? So it's really a great mix of ex-Scientologists and never ins and critics.
Door and they bring the clear card in front of you.
I know, isn't that really wild? Ilya?
She's not coming.
What?
Yeah.
Leah? I think she's still.
Who?
Leah?
Oh,
Oh, she's not coming out. Oh man.
man.
Oh
I was
man.
thinking the more the merrier.
So, Tori, you want to go to WeHo with us?
Oh yeah.
Where's Rio?
West Hollywood.
Oh,
You should. Tori, you should have seen what we saw last time.
You wouldn't keep his eyes off the guys. You wouldn't keep. He kept looking.
I was like, let's get up and go in
let's
there.
go here. Yeah.
You're like, that one's
Para
for me.
mí.
You're like, that one's for me.
I was like, para mí. Oh my God. So funny. Before I didn't used to like WeHo, I was like, that place is like too woojy, like too for because it's kind of like it's right next to Beverly Hills, so a whole bunch of like rich people actually go there.
Oh yeah.
And then I never really liked it until I'm telling you, until I went to New York and I went to the clubs out there and I was like, you don't have them with Hollywood over there.
No. No.
And when we drove by the other time, I was like, damn, This shit is lit.
I know the lights are on.
Yeah,
and
the
people are
lights,
out. There's
yes.
a zillion people out
Walking
there.
like up and down the
Yeah.
You should
street.
go for Halloween. It gets really crazy.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
That's
why
a good idea.
nothing but leather butt chat pants?
Yeah.
It gets really crazy out there. in Halloween.
Yeah, that's not.
But you won't be here. You said you're going to be gone then.
Oh, are you going to?
Well, for the first 2 weeks of October, I'll be here.
That won't be Halloween.
I'll be here with you.
Will you be in Chicago? Because Halloween is great.
She was talking about Chicago, but she said, yeah, no, she said it's too cold for that.
Not too cold in,
Yeah, what is
for October. I mean, it's not snow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's cold, but you can bring sweaters.
Well, right now we're just focusing on the West Coast, going up and then back.
That's not gonna take 2 months.
No, less than that for sure. If
Okay.
anything, positive. Alright.
And DOA's coming with you.
Yeah, he is.
That's good.
Yeah, we're gonna go out protest, and we're gonna do Laura's. We're gonna do her shows. Oh yeah, that's one.
Oh, I need to buy her ticket.
I haven't bought the ticket.
Me
Oh
neither.
shoot, I gotta buy your ticket. Oh my god, I hope she's not listening.
You look like God.
What the? Not even. I'm the main groupie.
I'm gonna buy the ticket. I gotta buy the ticket.
I'll buy it.
But I don't know if that's.
I always do shit last minute. That's why.
I did just do Venmo last time.
Because it's not like this weekend, the next one, right? Or is it this
2 weeks
weekend
from now.
coming?
2 weeks
2
from now.
weeks from now.
Wait, that's just supposed to be.
I think it's on.
And how much are the tickets?
It's on the
How much are the
17th.
tickets?
$15.
So we're taking Tori to West Hollywood. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
I like to go to West Hollywood. I don't have a problem with
Go.
it.
Put on your high heels.
He's on put your leather pants.
Yeah. I had that happen once. I was in Hollywood. I don't think I was in West Hollywood, but I was in Hollywood. Well, this is before you guys were born, but they used to have that thing where the guys had those spiked out hair. You know, like, remember that?
Yeah.
Where it was spiked out. And I went into this really cool store. I forget the name of it. It was Oz or something like that. And, you know, it had all kinds of knickknacks and cool stuff. And that guy was in there all in leather. Just like you said, he's all in leather and leather boots. And, you know, he's got on, you know, chains and shit like that, you know, and his hair's all sticking straight out. And he's with his boyfriend, right? And so I said, can I ask you a question? And he goes, yeah. And I go, how much hairspray does it take to get your hair to do that?
And what did you say?
He said it was 7 cans.
What?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was sticking straight up, and it was out all day. You know,
Is
it's
it like
like,
that 80s punk hair?
yeah.
Oh,
it's
okay,
like,
okay. Yeah, no. Didn't they use like
but it wasn't back; it was straight out. It's like in sticks.
I would just use Gorilla Glue.
I know, but you weren't doing this. So listen to what happened.
Goes the gorilla?
So I go like that.
Gorilla glue. That's
I don't.
Gorilla glue?
Yeah.
You use gorilla glue.
For that?
Just crazy glue. That's crazy. I think you mean muscles the gorilla.
My God, I'm just a stoner. I don't want to finish my story.
Okay.
I'm listening.
So I say to the guy,
Oh my god.
how many cans of hairspray does it take? And he goes, 7. And he goes, that's amazing. And he goes, see what I really look like? And he's with this guy, right?
Like with his normal hair.
No, he just says, do you want to see what I really look like? And I said, yeah, sure. And there used to be a thing where I live in Burbank called Lockheed, the Lockheed Airport or airport, whatever. it was.
Lockheed, the
Yeah.
airplane.
Yeah, it was a whole airplane thing. And he worked for Lockheed. And
I
he
used to
takes
work
out
for
the
Burbank.
badge. Huh?
I used to work in Burbank. You know where the portal is at?
Yeah.
I used to work like right next to the writing from there.
Okay.
Oh,
I know that. That's where I got my Christmas tree.
okay.
But anyway, he takes out a badge that's like his Lockheed badge, and it's him in his suit, and his hair's all pulled back, you know, so it just looks like your hair,
Profession.
kind of like, huh? Yeah, it looks super professional. And I said, this is how you look, and he goes, don't say anything to my boyfriend. I said, don't worry, I won't.
That's funny.
Isn't that funny? So he's probably a straight guy. You know what I mean? He wasn't even really gay, but he was with this guy. You know, it's sort of like probably a weekend thing. That's what I got, but it wasn't.
Like,
He didn't want his boyfriend to know that he worked at Lockheed and he had a straight job. And
oh,
you never know with people. You never.
nowadays, damn, nowadays, I have a friend that I have a friend and he's from Venezuela, but he lived in Mexico because Venezuela is not doing too good right now, and he's gay, but he had 2 kids.
Wow, yeah, it's like the old guys. That's how it used to be. Remember Brokeback Mountain?
Yeah,
That's how it was. I saw Brokeback Mountain in at the Aero Theater, and the whole cast were there, and the whole audience were older gay men, and they were all crying. Not all of them, but a lot of them were crying, saying, "This is the first time anybody ever told our story." You know, where they had to get married.
you
and
know
have
when I
kids.
saw the preview, I went to the movies one day and I actually saw the preview like for the first time.
Right.
And I remember I said out loud in the movie theater, said, "What the fuck?"
You're all quiet.
Yes, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Because it was.
Because I didn't think I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like, there has never been a movie. Well, I mean, not that I know, like a movie like that,
It was
like a
disappointing.
mainstream, like
Yeah, that really shows
yeah,
what happened.
yeah,
That's what these guys were saying. They were like, "Thank you,
yeah.
Sam Story. Thank you so much for telling our
It's because
story."
things have changed so much. Like now,
I know.
now it's more I don't know,
Acceptable.
yeah, more
Totally
accepted.
acceptable.
I'm telling you, when I was in high school, you couldn't say
No,
you
I
were
know.
gay.
I know.
I
Same.
remember, I mean, I would get teased because I was, my mannerisms and stuff, but you couldn't say you were gay at all. Like,
Right.
and
But
then I remember
thank
when I
God
turned
that's changed.
when
Thank
I turned 19, shit, I went buck wild. Because, well, I was always been like a hyperactive, so I didn't, like, at some point, like, you don't care. Like, you are who you are, and you have to accept yourself.
Well, hopefully, not everybody can do that. There's plenty of people I've met over the years where they just can't.
No, though, you know what the sad thing is? Like, the ones that, unalive themselves because of
Right.
that's horrible.
Yeah.
I forgot his name, but yeah, he was a Scientologist too. He was married, but he left. He kind of left this. Well, basically, he left the C word, right? But he was still a public Scientologist. And from what I know about his story, is that he killed himself because he was pulled over by the cops and they gave him a ticket for like prostitution, whatever. So basically, yeah, basically, I guess he was having sex with a man in the car or something. And he didn't want his wife to know about that because they're both Scientologists. So he killed himself and stuff. Yeah. I forgot his name though.
You know,
He was
Quentin
young. He was
Hubbard
still
killed
young. Yeah,
himself.
he was still young. Yeah.
You know, Quentin Hubbard was gay, and he was LRH's son, and he killed himself. But Hubbard is a big homo. You know, he's totally homophobic. What is that? Is that an ambulance?
Yeah, but that's a.
It's just private.
Yes, it's private company ones.
Really, Lou?
Not even the
Transport
city
one.
not even the city sirens are that loud.
Those are the transfer things. Office, hometown.
Yeah, those sirens are freaking loud.
So you're going to WeHo tonight? Tonight's a good night. It's Saturday night.
I mean, we could drive through there because we just drove through there the last time. We didn't get off.
Hollywood Hospital. It's probably. Dude, these people think we're stalking them.
You don't have to confirm that.
Thank you.
Last time, yeah, last time.
Just drive around.
No
Yeah,
comment.
Who's in for the next fucking place?
Yeah, it does.
What?
Especially when you pass through like Hollywood Boulevard, like where those
It gets like
starter, it gets
really
crazy.
like
Are you gonna start heading out soon? You gonna start picking up?
Well, I'm just trying to find out if you guys are leaving.
Yeah.
we are. Or you
Because
guys
you
are?
got to go to WeHo.
Well, I'm gonna hang out with Sandra.
Oh, you guys are hanging
Yeah.
out? ¿Dónde van a ir? If you don't mind.
Well, she was gonna get something and then
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
yeah, pretty much.
What?
They're what is it?
You're
The
getting
magic plan.
What?
The magic plan.
the magic plan.
I don't know. I just came up with that right now.
The mammogram.
The
mammogram.
magic plan.
Magic plan.
You know what that is, right? Tori?
No, she wasn't in
We're gonna go.
We're
get
gonna
ready.
side job with you.
We're leaving already?
Yeah, packing up.
We don't have
Oh.
to, but if you guys
Okay.
want to.
Oh no, I'm not rushing.
Just for a little bit.
Yes,
The place that you want to go to closes at 12 anyway. Goddamn traffic. You really gotta fucking burn me out.
What did she say?
Goddamn traffic.
everybody coming after you.
I know a lot of different magic plans, so it just depends on which one it is.
Keep your damn mouth shut. Girl.
You're not live, right?
I never go.
Yo voy a preguntar ¿Ya no tengo? No.
Oh, is there? I don't even know. My dad just
I saw just.
blocked my message.
Oh, thank you.
Or you just like looked at him like.
Oh, you did? Let's see.
Apparently though, I found out too that it wasn't
Oh,
the
look,
first
Tori, they're
time
taking a picture.
Oh,
Yeah.
that they called my
Tourist attraction.
they called my mom,
Mm.
but because my mom doesn't really speak
Oh no,
English,
they were doing the Sea Org
she
salute.
didn't understand.
They were?
Yeah.
What is it?
So now she's starting to
Sea
think
Org
that we
salute.
know the.
They were doing it. They were
I know, but they're probably teasing.
fun.
Man, if you do the Sea Org salute like that.
Oh, come on.
No.
That's why she hung up. What happened?
They were posing for a picture and they were doing the Sea Org salute.
I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, they were. They were.
It's because they know.
I know, they know.
It's becoming a tourist attraction.
This is becoming a tourist
attraction.
attraction. I know.
But it's good because they can come and then we can.
You guys want to meet the legend, Tori Legit?
You can take a picture anywhere on this building. Everybody know where you're at. Oh, blue wall. Oh, I know where you're at.
I know. Exactly.
No matter where you're at, take a picture of the wall. You know where you're at.
But some people are really weird. You go, do you want a picture here? And they go, no.
You know, and it's so funny to me that the cross
Cross.
is like so
I
fake.
know, it's so hokey.
like, come on.
Hey, you guys come down here. You got to take a picture with this. I'll take it. Give me your cameras. It's
You wanna
really,
put the
it's
photo?
really funny. I've taken 3 tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're really cool.
Yeah, we're taking it as a
I know. I would.
we're posted.
I know.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, we're
Let's
protesting.
take a picture of her. She's a legend.
Oh,
You guys know.
she's an
Her name is Tori McGill.
I was in it for 30 years. I escaped out.
Oh, you can take a picture of us?
Huh?
Take a
Yeah, I
picture
can
of us?
tell you everything you want. So, all right. So there you go. I know. Yeah. All right.
Guys.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. All right. Now let me wait. Let me make sure. All right. That's good. Put your things. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There. All right. Good. Check it and see. Because sometimes it's too shaky for me.
Yeah. All right, tell them.
Are you here?
You want to know if it's true what they say.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
I know it's really a good photo op. And then where are you guys from?
From here.
South Bay area.
I'll stick it down.
So if you can, put it in the paper and then let me give you my card and you can put
Oh, sure.
you can put this zenu.net. See, zenu is their top secret word. They don't want anyone to know.
It's like you have to pay like level up and shit.
Yeah.
Check it out. Check it out, South Park.
Oh, okay.
Too late. I ran out of them.
Oh.
But it's xcnu.net. www.xcnu.
Oh, thank you.
I have another one. You give me another.
Okay, cool. There you go. And the red one is my YouTube site.
Oh.
Okay.
And I have like 900 videos telling all the shit they won't tell you.
Yeah,
Sandra even brought them stickers.
It's so cute.
Thank you.
I gave that to Tori.
Oh, thank you so much.
Frankie and Luli's.
Oh.
There's
That's
also
actually
the
So they want to know the story?
What is it?
Yeah,
I don't know
you
if
would be the
it's
person
true
who would ask the question. She would.
If what is
your-
Yeah, yeah.
The what?
She'd be the one that gave you a straight. Oh, straight up answer.
Check out this.
How did you
This is my
escape?
favorite one.
What did I talk about? What?
Sorry.
How did I escape? You can go to Tory Magoo 44 and I did a 10-part escape series after being out for 10 years. There's so many, so many people asked me questions. I finally made a 10-part series. And it tells how I got in, what I did while I was in, and how I woke up and escaped out.
Oh,
It's a good series.
okay.
I mean, I've had people in the industry say you got to make a movie out of
Yeah,
it.
you should like pitch it to Netflix or Hulu. They would take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be rich.
Because you hardly
Well, they owe her a
came
million
out
dollars
those
for that.
story.
Oh, I
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
it.
No,
They owe me a million.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
I
it is.
believe it.
Ask her. She been. They had threatened you before, huh?
What?
They had threatened you before.
What did they do?
Threaten you.
They broke
Right,
into your house.
Like they're gang.
Or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least $1 million.
If you was
Hey, you dropped something.
he dropped this.
Yeah. No, they threaten everybody who leaves if you speak out.
Like
Yeah,
how-
yeah.
Like
Are they like
oh, they live in there.
they live in there?
Well, people who live there, they're called Sea Org members. They make about $50 a week before the status.
They live on.
Get free housing and food and all that shit. But
Yeah.
if you ever dare to leave Scientology, that's when they hit you with the free loader stuff. So this is how much you owed us from all the years that we gave you. Like that,
After you've worked day and night,
Yeah.
I didn't do it, but because I wasn't in the zero. But
14 hours a day.
And then
And
each
then you
room.
come back here to sleep 6 to 1. Like I'm done.
There's one.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So each room, there's bunk beds.
Like we got in some open windows and we seen the
You can see the
like we proved it's crazy. Like,
They just leave the blinds closed all day.
yeah.
that's because of
They open
that's
them
be-
that
They want to add windows.
no. But listen to this. That's because of the live streamers.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. It used to be the Peter Stanley.
Right there, though.
Oh.
But the reason they have all the windows shut, and that's all over LA, you'll see every Scientology building is shut, is because of these guys and their cameras. Because they have huge downloads of people and they don't want them to see anything. So that was their solution.
Wow.
Is to just shut all the windows.
Yeah.
And they've been shut for what, about 2 months now?
No, more than that.
for longer.
Oh, since Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah, Christmas. But don't ever get in it because they're
And if you do, don't give them your information.
Oh, yeah, don't ever-
Because they will
yeah. Don't ever give them your name or your address.
And they have to send you mail every day.
Yeah, you'll never get off their mailing list
Wow.
ever.
All they want your money.
Yeah.
All they want.
The only way I got off is I made a video with Anonymous opening up a letter saying, "Hi, to declared suppressive." So I'm like one of the most evil people on the planet, just so you know.
Okay.
And so people literally, Scientologists will come and they walk across the other side of the street, right? Because they can't be around me.
Oh, they're
It's
not
so-
allowed to.
No, they can't talk to me.
They're walking.
Yeah, they literally walk. Very weird.
They're like, well, no.
I never did that when I was in. I didn't. I was like, fuck that. I was different.
I think they're spying through that little opening right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't know all the cameras, yeah, but they're probably looking through this.
It's okay to leave.
Yeah.
David Miscavige doesn't live here, right?
He doesn't know.
Oh, he lives in somewhere
Well,
else.
there's two locations like expensive Florida, and then there's the building right down by La Brea and Hollywood.
Oh,
The
okay.
Author Center.
Yeah.
He doesn't live at Author
Yeah,
Services.
the Author Center, but
He doesn't live there anymore.
no, but he basically turned to that.
Oh, okay.
He knows he
Who
can.
here? Who here exactly? Like tours or like?
So basically, yeah, they use them as free labor.
Oh, okay.
So they basically take all their money and give them as free labor.
Yeah.
So they don't have to pay anyone, and they're the ones that are upkeeping everything, basically running the operation.
Yeah.
Especially if you're from out of state, out of the country.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
yeah.
they're all going to bring you to the U.S. You're going to have a job and live
Oh.
for free. But yeah, you live for free for them. That's it.
Yeah.
Not here,
So
them
they're
only.
basically,
Yeah.
And
Their passport.
Um, prisoners.
So you want to see.
And if you're married, they'll send your husband to France and you'll be in
We won't
Brazil,
communicate.
you know, so that you're separated. If they don't like it, if they're pissed off at you.
Well, crazy. It's like human trafficking.
Hey,
It is. Yeah, it is.
Right now they're going after the
Really?
because like before it was mostly white people, but like white before like they already know.
when I was in for 30 years, there were 5 black people. That's it. So for 30
And now
years.
there's more?
Well, no, they're trying to. They have
Oh,
Louis
okay.
Farrakhan's joined.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
trying.
I think that's because
They're trying to get into other cultures and stuff. But definitely let your friends know.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Good night.
You too. Thank
Good
you.
night, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enjoy the photograph. That's a good photo.
Uno para ti, uno para mí.
What'd you say?
I'll tell you I'll straight.
Yeah, tell me.
I said one for you, one for me.
Oh, shoot. Be careful. It's going to fall off.
Oh, thank
You
you.
gotta drop that.
Oh my God, it's almost out. I better go.
Oh,
All right, you guys. It's time for us kids to say
better-
good night. Say good night, Ashley.
guys, have a good night.
Good night.
Thank you, love it. Thank you, Philip.
We love it. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
sorry,
Thank you,
sorry, I said
everybody
one
who
for you.
came on here. Good night, you guys. I love you.
I know those mosquitoes.
Right, they're getting you too.
That's probably why they put these plants. The mosquitoes track these plants.
Oh, are they?
They're trying to-
Oh, and these two because they're yellow.
These will get rid of the mosquitoes?
No, they're
No, they're
attracted.
attracted.
And then touching
The smell.
Unbelievable.
It's so cool when they stop by, huh? Like people.
I know. That's why I like to sit here.
But I really think this dirt that's under here is not hot dirt.
No, it isn't.
It's
It's
not about
half
that.
cement.
I know dirt. I know you
Yeah.
go buy dirt. Dirt doesn't matter. Like
No.
the dirt will be more cleaner. It'll be more broken up.
Sorry, guys.
Where did they go with all those bags of cement? Who knows where?
They made these things. They're all
It's like becoming like a tourist.
Is it really?
Yeah. Because we
You guys sweet.
No, we're question.
No. Oh, I respect that.
yeah,
Have a good night.
Ginger trimmer?
I have her a picture.
You asked her for a picture?
No, she wanted to take a.
Oh, did you
She's
do
like,
it?
no, thank you.
What?
he's gonna put up a little stand tomorrow.
No, she didn't
Oh,
want.
she said nothing. Yeah, I know. Some people are really freaked out by it.
Yeah, like no. Oh, you already stopped it.
No, I didn't.
Bye, chat.
Okay. Good night, chat.
Good night, chat.
Good night, Tori chat. Again, thank you, love it. Sophie, you guys are the best. Touch me.
Bye, Jay.
Bye. Say good night. Here we are. Good night, Scientology. You're too funny. I don't know how to do it. Oh yeah, the X. All right.